Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. That's you from the birthday thing. Oh my god, I hate you. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my oh my god.
From the deep south all of a
I
sudden?
don't know. It's your choice, not mine.
That ain't my
Okay,
choice at all,
so
motherfucker.
those Space Potato was gonna tell me about something about PC gamers. I said no, let's just start it. Maybe it'll be entertaining. Maybe not, and who cares? But while I get Daggerfall.
No, it's E3. There's a bunch of new stuff.
Oh, okay. So
So
guess
PC
what, though?
Gamer puts on a
Yeah.
like their own little showcase thing every
Okay.
year now.
Sure.
Killing Floor 2 was part of that,
Great.
and they announced today.
Huh?
Surprise!
Welcome to Daggerfall, everybody.
Hooray! Surprise! The sharpshooter perk is out. There's a new character. There's 2 community maps. There's a new expanded versus mode.
Hmm.
There's all types of stuff.
Oh. Well, that's neat, I guess, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to check it out. See what's up.
Where did we load last year? Let me make sure I've got my audio all set up right, because I had, like, multiple sources of audio going, and I couldn't hear it on my... Oh. Well, that's a problem. Already we're having issues. It's the damn... There we go. Now I can hear the game. Welcome back to Daggerfall. So yeah, they got PC. I thought we were gonna talk about with PC Gamer is how they made an article saying, here you can get your own Skyrim limited edition already. Here's a few mods that you can install to make it look good.
Yeah.
But
about that.
But if you have the DLC and everything on
It's
PC,
free.
it's free.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they know. Bethesda knows. They're not trying to. It's mostly. It seemed like Bethesda E3 this year so far. Mostly, other than I'd say the VR stuff and possibly the some of the Doom stuff. Mostly console stuff. It was mostly for console. I mean, because they were talking about Dark Brotherhood.
That's gonna be interesting too. Now you
console.
fuckers don't have any reason not to play ESO with us.
Oh yeah, because they made the at the end of the year or sometime later this year.
It better not be the end of the fucking year.
It's sometime later this year.
I've decided that I'm just gonna grind out the dailies and then wait until that gets released and play Fallout 4 in the meantime.
Oh, look at you actually getting on Fallout 4.
Well, see, the thing is that if they do the crafting mats that way too, why the fuck would I not wait? Because that means I won't have to grind these thousands of goddamn ingots.
Yeah. So anyway, what he's talking about is with ESO, and by the time this ever sees the light of day, it'll definitely be out. They're making it so that you grindy roo. No, what am I talking about? Oh, they're making it so
everything
that
everything
levels with you. So the main gripe I had with Elder Scrolls Online, even a little bit, even though once you hit max level, it doesn't matter anymore. Once you hit level 50, it's basically this way. But for everybody, so like how in a regular Elder Scrolls game, like let's say, I don't know, Daggerfall, if I wanted to go wherever the fuck I wanted to within the game, I could. Well, you can't currently do that with ESO. You either just can't get access to it, or things will be too high level, you'll just die instantly and da-da-da. Well, now they're gonna make it so everything's scaled to you, wherever you go. And I'm assuming what they're doing, because I saw something with players stuff, is that not only will it scale to you, but then I guess if you're the group leader is what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That people who are in your group will also scale.
Yes.
To you.
Yep.
So that way, say Space Tomato and I, who are max level and all that.
It's going to work exactly like the DLC zones, basically, but just the whole game.
Right. Which is really cool. So before veteran level, or not veteran, champion point levels. So basically, like if Space Tomato and I were on and you just started up, we could all play together. Now, I don't know if they said anything about cross-faction grouping.
Yeah.
So you can do that now?
Yep.
The factions don't even really matter anymore as far as...
Nope, it's just a PvE thing. Yeah.
That's really cool. I like that because... I really like that because that's going to make finding dungeons and stuff a lot quicker. And
if you want to start...
They're going to add a better dungeon finder, aren't they? Soon, too?
They already have. That's already implemented.
Is it, though? I thought it didn't really work very
well. So the PvE no faction restriction is still there. So you're still restricted to factions, but now if you're, like, basically if you use the group finder, it levels everybody to Champion 150.
Oh, okay.
So it's halfway there,
yeah,
basically.
kind of Overlord. It kind of like Oblivion leveling, except I guess it does stop at some point because 150 or 160 is the max that a monster will get. 160 champion point level is the max that a monster will get. And level 50 is your normal level, and then you start getting champion points. But champion points you can then apply back to. See, that's what I was wondering how that works.
What do you mean?
So, like, say I have an alt.
Yeah, it applies cross account.
Right, I know that. What I'm saying is when you're scaling everything, and I'm now a level 10 alt with 300 champion points.
Yeah.
Is it just going to be level 10 zone, or is it going to be...
Yeah, champion points won't be taken into account until level 50.
But they are already now. Are you talking about just for the scaling?
For the scaling.
Okay, so any alt you have is going to be overpowered, which is fine. I mean, that's the way it is. Because...
Yeah, the alt, like, they're basically looking at, hey, you have one character that you do everything on, and then, hey, you have these alts where you want to do PvP and you want to, like, level it super fast. And
yeah. KTD asks, will they also offer a time warp to compensate for time zones? That would be interesting. I don't think they got that technology just yet, KTD. I think we have to make some more antimatter or something.
They got that. They got that Doom VR though.
Doom VR and Fallout VR.
Fuck me, dude.
I wonder. So that's the other thing I'm wondering about. If they're gonna make you re-buy Doom and Fallout, or if they're gonna put it in somehow make it so that you get it for free if you already own the games.
I'm guessing it's a deal with Vive.
Because, as cool as it sounds, I'm not really interested in paying $60 for Fallout again. You know,
I
bought it and the season pass and stuff. So it's kind of like I want it. I mean, I have a Vive, so it's like oh. But then at the same time, it's like, I don't want to pay another fucking 60 for the same game I've already played just to play it in VR. Especially when stuff like Vorpex exists, where you can just patch it yourself.
I've seen people doing that to ESO, and that's crazy.
Yeah, I was looking into it, but I was like, yeah. So anyway, here we are in Daggerfall now that we've been sitting around for 7 minutes talking about a different game.
And we got more
still
shit
Elder Scrolls, though. What?
Yeah, still Elder Scrolls. I got more shit.
Okay,
for that
well, hold
Bethesda
on.
concert, but you go a question, bud.
Yeah, exactly. Let me at least start something so that while I'm mindlessly going through the same dungeon we've seen for the last forever, we can talk about stuff. So I'm assuming so it's been a couple weeks since we last played.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're in here with the dancing belly girls and stuff because we were gonna go through this after all.
What guild is this even?
This is the Light Guild, I think.
The Light Guild?
Order of
the Hour?
The Order of the Hour. Now that I've done spoilers, Elder Scrolls Online. I want to do that Order of the Hour. Yeah, it's Order of the Hour.
I mean, Order of the Hour is pretty neat.
Yeah, but
I don't even think I mentioned this. It's not.
Is the Dark Brotherhood in this game?
Yeah.
Why don't I just go murder someone and join the Dark Brotherhood then? Is that how you do it in this one? You just murder like a civilian, and then Dark Brotherhood comes and says, "Hey, come on, wacko jacko." You don't remember? You're supposed to be my expert.
I never played the fucking evil character. You must kill at least 3 innocent civilians of 15 town guards.
Oh. I mean, we kind of did that already, but we've reloaded since we've done that. If I kill a guard, though, is there a cool-off time where they'll leave me alone after a while? I think you said, right? You said something like that before, where if I have to kill a guard or something, because I had to kill a guard out in the fields or something time.
You have to leave the area, I know that much.
Right, if you unload and reload the area, don't the guards just leave you alone then, or something?
I'm looking.
Oh my god! I feel like we should do a quest for this, but then we already know what it's. Hold on, let me look at my quest log. His spirit has been haunting city of Daggerfall. The Emperor himself charged you with duty of I don't know if I care about that yet. Met with lady to the tavern room. We only have 3 things in our thing. Told me that I'm interested to speak of the royal families. Do we have any more quests we can do for the royal families? Because last time we were here, we did quests for the royal family.
I mean, they can give you, like, if you walk up and you can just get a quest, but, you know, it's not like a story quest or anything.
No, but it gets them reputation.
Yeah.
With them, and that's what we need to do right now.
I suppose.
You suppose.
I mean, you do what you want to do there, bud.
You want to do? If I do what I want to do, and we just dick around, we're never gonna finish this and get to Morrowind or Redguard or anything. We gotta have a game plan here. We gotta have a game plan. Right now, we don't have one. We gotta know what we're gonna do this episode. I'm guessing that's go talk to wait. Oh, where am I? Oh, no. Wrong way. But I'm also guessing I can't just go in here now because it's nighttime. We'll find out. Weird things have happened. We also gotta buy a boat.
Yeah, we do have to buy a boat.
We're only like halfway there to getting the boat. We gotta agree to this guy that I won't anything weird in here.
Perinzia might give you a quest.
Oh.
A story quest. Or Baron Zaya, excuse me.
Hey, the guy didn't stop me. Oh, it's because it's a different... This guy? Is that who you're talking about? This guy with the fucking weird cloak on and stuff? Twist nipple Hoxton? No, he doesn't do shit for me. Look at that ass. Her ass looks like side boob. What the fuck?
I'm downloading the KF2 update, so I can't really
absolutely... You motherfucker. You're downloading an update so you can't look at something online?
This stream is fucked because I'm downloading a fucking huge update. It's important.
Fuck me! So you already told me. So you already told me that we only have like an hour that we can play, really, because you gotta be well, but you know, because you gotta be in Betty Buys by 11 because you have a dental appointment. What did you do to your teeth? Were you chewing on too many dicks? They like nice chewy dicks. They pulled your crowns out.
It's just my my cleanings because I had so many dicks. It's your standard dick.
So anyway, this girl's. I think they use the same kind of modeling for her boob as her butt.
It's highly possible.
It's pretty gnarly. All right, so there's.
It's a Bethesda game.
There's Dark Elves and the King. Would you like to have a lovely diamond for my treasury, Khad? Oh, what? My alchemist has ordered a very rare ingredient he needs for an important experiment. Think someone pick it up. You think you can handle that? Okay, sure, yes. Excellent, Khad. 9 days. Take this turquoise down to Lord Whoever Spices in Baleshire Wood. There's a young lady in green there by the name of Barbara Streisand. Ask her to give you a giant scorpion stinger. She's brought up from the south. Make sure that you're there and back in 9 days. Okay, so we need to go to Baleshire Wood. All right, we're on a quest for the king. Get a scorpion stinger from Fallout.
Yeah.
Hitbox apparently is acting weird anyway.
Yay.
All right, Baleshire. Let me do this first before we get to your talking because I'll forget.
One of the things that I
Bale, is that it? Bale? Sharwood, yes. Travel time 3. Get reckless. Now we only save a day. Save a day. Okay. Alright, so I gotta find some girl in green here in some alchemy town thing. Oh, okay, so what's your next topic then?
I was just gonna say one thing that I don't think I mentioned yet because it really doesn't make a huge difference.
Huh?
As you rise in rank in guilds, you get a special benefit. So, like for the Order of the Hour, each time you rise in rank in that, you get slightly faster travel time.
Oh, okay.
Or like the Thieves Guild, you can sometimes bribe the judge a very small amount when accused of crimes.
I mean, I'd like to go in the Thieves Guild. Okay, this looks like an alchemy shop. Doesn't say what. Oh, it's girl in green. Talk. Aha! And you must be Khad, sent by King Edaweedy. Yes? Well, here's the giant scorpion stinger he wanted. You better hurry back with it. His alchemist has very strong feelings about the freshness of ingredients. Misplaced, of course. Giant scorpion stinger doesn't spoil. That's not grammatically correct. Still, you know what I'd say about 1 point, move along. Alright, so that was easy. That was lame. Alright, wait, rest, so let's go 2-way rest. Get them. 3 more days. I'm gonna do it. So what was your next thing you were gonna say?
What else is there?
Don't even
No. There's a lot of stuff last night, man. I got the Elder Scrolls Legends.
Yeah, so I looked at some of the stuff.
At some point, maybe.
After the fact.
Maybe this year, hopefully.
I don't really care, though.
I mean, it'll be nice to have a iPhone or a Android game that I don't fucking hate. So.
Yes, but I mean, it's a phone, so you'll be able to play about 3 games, and then you'll have no more battery left.
I got a nice phone. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got a fucking Galaxy 5S or whatever. My battery drains like my dick when I've drank a lot and I have to
Galaxy
pee.
5S.
Good phone. I guess while you have such a good phone, I'll just put my Vive on and play Fallout 4 and Doom. How's that, asshole? Julie already said, we're gonna have a problem with you always coming over to play with my Vive.
I'm gonna play with more than your Vive if you know what I'm talking
Doom.
about.
Saying you're gonna do something to Thule? Oh, fuck. About a new job. Neil? Oh, Draz. Yeah, Draz said he has he's got a new job. Sucking dicks for dimes. He got a promotion from Nichols, motherfuckers. I don't know what his new job is, but hopefully it doesn't have anything to do with the English alphabet. Oh, he works overnights at a warehouse. Good, when no one has to actually speak or look at him. Alright, so let's go talk to the king, because we've done it. Good timing, Captain Alcus will be so pleased. It is the most excellent giant scorpion stinger. As I promised, here's your diamond. Pretty, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, we got it. Is it magical or anything? I think it was. Is this the diamond? Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. It's... Nope. No, okay, there we go. I think it's just a miscellaneous diamond that I'll sell for like 500 gold or something. It's an ingredient, apparently. For what? Alchemy, maybe?
Yeah, just grind that diamond up.
Snort that shit. The fuck up. Alright, we did it. That was Daggerfall for tonight. We did our quest. So thank you guys.
Great quest.
For watching. We hope that... So is there anything else that you had? So I watched some of the... Hold on. The whining peasants who work my land near the hold of Wickham have long complained about evil wizardry being practiced in that dungeon. Here we go.
Yeah, fuck those peasants.
Fuck them. It appears that this time they may be right. Just this time. I'm in need of an assassin. Why an assassin?
Gotta kill that wizard.
Is that an assassin? Okay. With enough time to travel to the whole... I'm not part of the Dark Brotherhood, though. I'm not an assassin. But you'll pay me some gold, a little bit of gold. I will get so much more gold out of that place than... If I... See, here's the thing. Like, the reward is so garbage right now.
Yeah.
If I didn't care about the reputation that I need to do the main quest, I'd just go to random dungeons. That's essentially what I'm doing. And I get tons and... I get 20,000 gold every time I go to a fucking random dungeon.
Yep.
So...
Hashtag Bethesda game.
Hashtag Bethesda. Yes, we'll go. 13 days. The Wickham. The hold of Wickham. Wickham. I'm Will Smith now. Scientology better make some more dumb kids. Seriously, if they go down in a plane crash, no one will care. The hold of Wickham. Wild West. Wild, Wild West. The hold of... Yes! Oh, look at that! That's 2 for 2 for travel time 2. Recklessly will get me there in 1, but I mean, does it really matter? I guess it doesn't matter. We don't have to go cautiously because we don't care if we get there at night or not.
Yeah. Well, you remember you won't.
Boom. I have full health anyway. All right, Hold of Wickham.
You also won't regain stamina.
I have like full stamina too.
All right.
What's up, motherfucker? I can rest when I get here anyway. All right, so I'm guessing this is the Hold of Wickham since it's a gigantic, well, hold. All right, so here we are at the Hold of Wickham. We're gonna go ahead and save the Fungeon Dungeon. And then we're gonna also save the cheeky checkpoint. So, while I wander around this dungeon as I do,
and hopefully not die.
Hopefully not die, and hopefully do it somewhat quickly. We'll take a look at things. Do things. This looks like this is an actual thing. I can't actually open. Okay. Here's another one. So remember before, last time you were like, oh yeah, there's trapdoors, all right. They're not just a decoration. But it looks like it's decoration this time. Because I'm clicking, it's nothing's happening. Do I have to stand on it to work? Is it like an actual trap?
No.
So it's just decoration.
I don't recall saying that.
Oh, don't make me see. You're so lucky I'm lazy that I'm and forgetful that I'm gonna forget in the future that I could.
I probably did say it.
No. You can't. Oh, Orc Warlord. That a teleporty door worked that time.
Hey.
So yeah,
I will say I'm not to be.
Yeah.
Actually serious for once.
570
Jesus.
gold. I just about got all the gold that from one guy that.
Yep.
Anyway, so go ahead.
I'm not really an expert until we get to Morrowind, and then I start being pretty good. Not to toot my own horn or anything, if you don't want to.
You said you're an expert at Arena, and it's too late. We've already fucking built you up as the expert.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
So you can't just get your little willies off in a knicker kick.
No, my willies are already off in a knicker tick. That's been done. I'm just being honest about it now.
Okay. The truth comes out 23 episodes into the Arena project, or the Elder Scrolls project.
23, huh?
I don't know. It's going to be more than that, I think. So I just edited fucking Potion Palooza and uploaded that one. And I went from, like, I think I started at 30 potions and hit 94 at the end of it. And it's only going to get worse. So I'm really not looking forward to editing the rest of the Arena stuff.
Yeah, that sounds like your fault, really.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't have made that counter. You know what? That's kind of putting me off on even finding out or trying to get the reputation to get potions in this one, so I don't have to worry about a fucking counter. And I've killed 18 fucking demi-liches anyway.
18?
Oh, speaking of demi-liches, now that just makes me want to play Dungeons & Dragons. I really miss playing Dungeons & Dragons.
Yeah.
Really do. Really do. I haven't played Dungeons & Dragons since I was a babbo. Little babbo. Little babbo.
A little babby.
Babby babbo.
A little babby babbo.
Little babby bobo. Dueling banjos. I miss it. Really do.
Yeah.
But fuck it. The only way I'd be able to play is if I actually like tried to find people in the area, and you know they're gonna be weird. So
oh, totally. People in this area in general
are weird. Yeah.
Are weird.
Yeah. So I'm kind of like.
Like really weird.
An orcish battle axe.
Like not the good type of weird.
What?
Like not the good type of weird.
No.
So did you
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No, really?
No, really?
No, really, go ahead.
No, really.
Fuck. I'm gonna fuck your teeth out.
Okay.
What do you...
Come at me, big boy.
I didn't really think that you would go for that. What was that sound? Fuck, are you retarded now? Someone's got a case of the autism.
That's really rude. First off,
Uh-huh.
I was trying to show my attraction, and you did nothing but laugh at me.
Yeah, well. Oh, wait. Hey, I found the entrance of the dungeon again. I guess I may as well drop some shit off. The old fish tank.
The old fish cart.
The old fish tank. Oh, did I never... That has wizard's fire. I never fucking sold all the shit that I got last time. In my wagon. Oh, no. My wagon's filled with shit. I mean, it's filled 29 kilograms out of 750. I think I'll be okay. But... Still. Did that diamond go in here? I have a feeling... Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, the weight went up. So anyway... what were you gonna say?
Yeah.
No, seriously, what were you gonna say?
Yep.
You don't even remember, do you?
Quake Champions.
Yeah, it looks okay. I mean, I've already got Doom, though.
Quake Champions, Quake 3 reboot.
But I thought Quake 3 was fine the way it is.
Yeah,
You know?
I really want to be excited for it.
What I should...
I really want to be excited for it.
But how are you gonna build on, like, Quake? Like, it's Quake. You know, anything they do...
Well, it's Quake 3. Like, let's be honest, it's Quake 3. However, did you see who is doing it? Did you see who they picked? To spearhead one of the most iconic
Joey Balone
video game franchises ever made.
Halo.
You're closer than you might think.
Oh no.
You are closer than you might think.
Hajime Kijiyama, the guy who does Metal Gear.
They picked that's Hideo Kojima, thank you.
Hideo Kojima, no, I can get this. Nagasaki, not the guy who does Mario.
What?
The guy who does Mario.
Miyamoto
Nagasaki, yeah.
Okay.
Is it him?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait, Blink 182.
Yeah, for real, they might as well have.
It's not Carmack, because Carmack left.
It's not even id Software. id Software isn't even doing it.
It'll Just Work guy from Bethesda.
It's Saber Interactive.
Are those the guys that make those really bad controllers?
No, that's Mad Catz.
Mad Catz.
Yeah. And Mad Catz has decent fight sticks.
Megami Tensei.
Saber Interactive, because I'm sure you don't recognize that name.
How do I write? Again, found this out once.
You have to click the room.
I did that.
And then it's at the bottom.
I know, I'm trying. Nothing's happening.
Maybe right click.
Right click. On the bottom. Right click on the bottom. Nothing's working here. Left click. Left click. Oh, there we go. You left click it, it flashes, then you write. Wait.
Great.
How would I? Yeah. There we go.
Hooray.
Anyway, yeah, who's Sabercats?
Saber Interactive.
Saber Interactive.
Yeah.
They did the Diablo
They made
expansion.
such classic, unforgettable games.
Commander Keen.
Like God Mode.
I've never heard of it.
God Mode is universally one of the worst shooting games ever manufactured.
Manufactured, even.
Manufactured,
like
yeah, not made. Yeah.
Like, out of gears and things.
I refuse to use the term.
Or perhaps.
Yeah. They did that. They did.
They made Gears of War?
No. That was Splash Damage. If Splash Damage did it, I'd be okay with that. But Splash Damage isn't doing it because what the fuck, Bethesda?
So it's gonna suck.
I really want to be excited for it. I really want to be like, man, Saber really got their shit together on this one.
Here's my thing.
Because here's their illustrious history, okay? 2003, they released Will Rock, which is like just the most generic bullshit.
Was that the
fucking
one with Jack
garbage.
Black playing guitar?
No, it was a ripoff of that game.
Oh.
It was like if you took that, I forget the name of that game, and you took Serious Sam, and you put them together.
Yeah.
And you made it one of the worst games ever to play.
People like Serious Sam.
Serious Sam is a great game.
I mean, I know people don't like the serious part about it, but
you take both of those games together though and make it terrible, and that's Will Rock. It's garbage. That's what they started out with. Then they did Time Shift, and Time Shift was like super mediocre. Like it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great.
No.
And then they did Battle Los Angeles, which was fucking garbage.
Okay, well.
And then they did Halo, and then they did the Halo Anniversary multiplayer, which didn't work on launch. They did Halo.
Halo was expensive. Expansive? What's the word I'm looking for? Generic sci-fi shooter. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though.
Then they did Inversion, which was a neat idea, but executed very, very poorly. And then they did God Mode, which was fucking awful. Then they did R.I.P.D. the game, if you remember that fucking movie. Oh. Which it's garbage.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Here's my thing though. They just released Doom.
Yeah.
So why do you need Quake? It's gonna be.
Why would you come off of Doom
and make Quake
and make the worst fucking version of Quake?
What is this about? Why does he have a short skirt?
Then, by the way, Halo the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
If you remember, didn't work for 3 months after release.
I don't know. I didn't buy it.
I didn't either. I just couldn't fucking go anywhere without reading about it.
Oh.
And how it didn't work.
For 3 months.
For like literally 3 or 4 months afterward, it just didn't work.
3.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Spell swords, I hate them. I should have immunity to all these spells. This is bullshit.
And then Halo Online.
And then Halo Online.
And now they're making Quake Champions.
What's Halo Online? I've never even heard of that. I thought Halo was already online and I'm dead. Jesus Christ. I hate those spell swords. They're so...
Yeah.
How do they do this? I have immunity to magic.
You have immunity to paralysis.
And?
You have resistance to magic, I believe.
And? Immunity. It gave up. There's a skirt again.
To paralysis.
Okay. Hold the phone, buddy. Where's the thing that tells me what I have?
KTD, I really wanted a reboot for Quake 1. That would be incredible.
Here we go. Immunity to paralysis, immunity to disease, spell absorption, general, rapid healing in darkness, expertise in longblade, inability to regenerate spell points, light-powered magery, unable to use magic in darkness. I can use magic in daylight, though, apparently. Light-powered magery, lower magic ability in darkness, forbidden weaponry, blunt, forbidden weaponry missile, forbidden shield-type buckler. I can actually use magic, I just can't do it in the dark. Huh.
Which is 90% of the game.
Yeah, but if I need to use like a teleporty spell or something, right?
Yeah.
I coulda.
Outside.
Outside?
You have fast travel.
But it'll travel me instantly instead of just fast. Oh, okay. I hate these. I hate them. I hate them.
Like, there was a lot of hype coming into this.
See, I don't know why, because I know, like, because
a Quake 1,
Bethesda
like,
last year did Fallout 4. How are they gonna pop that?
How good Doom was, like, if they did a Quake 1 reboot with the weird, like, Lovecraftian fucking, like, just bullshit, and then get Trent Reznor back on the soundtrack, and, like, fuck, dude, that'd be incredible.
But again, oh my god, this guy is...
Like, I'm gonna reserve judgment. I'm gonna be slightly excited, and I'm gonna hope I don't get my heart broke, and I'm probably gonna get my heart broke.
See, here's the thing. I'm not even excited. So you know how like Battlefield 1 looks kind of cool?
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about that too.
So here's the thing.
If you've seen the...
How the fuck have people already forgotten about the Star Wars game? Like, already! Instantly! They're just like, oh, a fucking blimp fell down on some buildings! I'm pre-ordering 6 of them! Like, guys, you did this with Star Wars, and look what happened! And now you're doing it again! Every time it happens! Every time EA and Frostbite, or whatever the fuck their name, fucks you guys in the ass, DICE, fucks you guys, it's the Frostbite engine, fucks you guys in the asshole. Every fucking time they fuck you, and you go, oh, I'm never pre-ordering again. You guys shouldn't pre-order. Don't ever pre-order. This is what happens when we pre-order. And then they release one fucking 8-second video of something. Wah! Then you guys pre-order again, and then you guys get all upset when it comes out, and you have to buy half the game and then buy the other half the game later on.
First off,
like what the fuck, people? Like I don't deny it looks pretty, but you know
what
they're gonna do. It's EA. They're going to fuck you like they fuck you every fucking time, and you're gonna keep letting them fuck you because you keep giving them their fucking money every fucking time because you fucking blimp.
I need you to understand something. Okay?
Yeah, what do you want?
It's a Zeppelin. It's not a blimp.
That's a blimp. A Zeppelin is a blimp.
There is a large difference.
Yeah, it's larger. It's a large blimp.
It's not a blimp.
Blimp.
It's a Zeppelin.
So it's not even a blimp, and people are excited about it.
I'm really excited about it.
I hate you. You're part of the problem. Actually, no. You could be excited about it. Just don't fucking pre-order it.
I already pre-ordered it. Here's the issue.
What is wrong with you? I hope they pull all of your teeth tomorrow without anesthesia. What is wrong with you?
I really, really, really like the last World War I game.
Questions the historical accuracy, but Russia didn't have a leg in that fight, so what's the matter?
Excuse me?
Yeah, that was World War II, Russia. Russia wasn't even around.
No. Yes, Russia was absolutely involved in World War I. The Soviet Revolution was the reason, like, World War I was the reason why the Soviet Revolution happened.
Yeah. See, this is what EA does to you. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Trash tomato? What, Overlord?
Trash tomato?
Wow.
Because you're being stupid by pre-ordering a game. You know what? I hope it sucks and you wasted your fucking money and you get so sad and upset, and then you come and you say, man, it really wasn't all what I hoped it would be because it's, they made me pay $50 for the game and there's only 2 maps and it's only 8 versus 8. Well, at least you know you're not expecting a campaign, right? Oh, but there wasn't one anyway. Uh-oh.
There's gonna be one.
Okay.
Which I think it's fucking dumb.
Yeah, there'll be a campaign after you fish up another $40 for it, motherfucker. But you can buy the season pass for $50 and get 4 new maps over the lifetime of the game. Whoopee-a-ki-yay, asshole! And guess what? Then you'll be all disgruntled and upset, but it's okay. It's okay, because EA will have another trailer for you to dick your dick off with. And then you'll be all like, I forgot what I just put down in my morals. And then you'll throw more fucking money at EA and they'll keep doing it because they don't care if they get bad reviews or piss people off because you're giving them money.
Are you okay? You gonna be alright?
Look.
Do I need to drive over to do a little welfare check? Do you need to hug it out? I'll be over if you want to hug it out.
I don't need to hug anything out. I saw the trailer. I thought it looked cool. I said, yeah, it looks pretty fucking entertaining. Whatever. That's neat. Pretty cool. And I agreed. It looks pretty cool. But, again, you know what else looked pretty cool? Battlefront.
I didn't buy Battlefront.
You know what else? Yeah, you didn't buy Battlefront, but you bought this.
I've been waiting for a really good World War I game for a very, very long time.
And you're just assuming it's going to be really good because a blimp fell on some buildings.
It's about the only thing I have at this point. That's not a mod. That's a first-person shooter. That isn't Necrovision, which is amazing, but not really a World War I shooter.
So here's the other question I have. How do I know I've killed the right sorcerer? I've killed a bunch of, spell swords and stuff.
It gives you a message.
Yeah, no, it doesn't though, because we know that that's not the case because we've run into issues where it doesn't actually give us a message.
I'm pretty sure it gives you a message.
But we've run into that before where it doesn't give you a message.
Yeah, because the game's buggy as shit. What do you want to do about it?
Because we tell.
That was lovely. I mean, you could save and run back to town real quick and see.
Yeah. Keep killing. I just teleported somewhere else now. But here's the thing.
Verdun is pretty good. I don't know. You can't say it's polished, really. Also, fucking tank. Come on, man. Crocodile tanks and fucking dual prop planes and all that shit. Like.
You know what? But you know
what?
Verdun
does not have that.
It's fucking DICE, so they'll find a way to make it so that the game will be dominated by tanks and fucking airplanes somehow, because that's what we do.
That would be incredibly.
Every fucking stupid Battlefield is.
It was okay.
Who could get in the tank?
Here's the thing.
Hear
me out on this, all right?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'll try to hear you out, but
just give me a chance.
Just
give me a chance.
Dude, they've got like a portal on top of this thing. This looks kind of cool. Giving you a chance.
It wasn't that way in 1942.
Yeah, okay, but you know what? There weren't even video games in 1942, so I don't know what your point is.
Battlefield 1942, you fuck.
So how long ago was that?
Here's the thing.
Yeah, how long
historically,
ago was that?
Historically. Vietnam.
I'm fucking the shit out of this table, by the way, trying to get up here. Anyway, yeah, go ahead. No, they weren't.
Don't mind me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Overlord, I agree. Tanks were not good in World War I, but it's fucking dice. Tanks will be unfucking stoppable in World War I if it's dice.
Tanks in modern combat.
What?
Tanks in modern combat are basically unfucking stoppable without other.
In modern combat.
Yeah, so if you're talking about Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4, with tanks being OP, well, yeah, tanks are kind of OP in the current. Like right now, in most military engagements now, infantry plays a guarding role. They play a defensive role.
Just telling you right now.
That's fine. I completely understand.
Can't support them with pre. Why pre-order? Why do you need to pre-order? Answer me that. Why do you need to pre-order?
You get Harlem Hellfighter stuff, and it's cool.
Oh, you get like skins and things. Really?
You get to play as one of the first black regiments in the United States Army. It's neat. I'm okay with that. I'm aware I'm wasting my money. Like I'm willing to bet. I placed a bet. I'm willing to. I think that bet is probably going to fail. I'm not going to be disappointed when the game sucks, to be honest.
And why is that?
I'm just because it's fucking dice. You're absolutely right. I'm just hoping against hope that it's going to be a decent World War I game. That isn't made by a small team basically, or that has the feeling of a mod. Because right now, like, you basically have Verdun, and Verdun's okay, but it's made by a small team, and the polish really isn't super there in my opinion. Like even for like Red Orchestra levels or something like that. And then you have the Company Heroes mod. I forget what the name of that one is, and that's really good, but it's a mod, and it's not really super played anymore, and that type of thing. And
here's the thing. I see this hidden, like, teleporty door behind this tapestry here. Can't use it, though. What the fuck?
Maybe you don't use it.
Well, but you don't come out of those, though. You just show up in some random place.
Yeah, but we've established that those doors sometimes don't do anything.
It seems like that's where I need to go, though, because it seems like that's the kind of room that go. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, I hope it's good. I would love to have a Battlefield game that I want to play. Like, that'd be cool.
You climb that wall, girl.
Yeah, I know, right? The one time I climb, I spent so much time fucking a goddamn table, and then I try to climb that wall, and it's just done. No, like, I'm not wanting it to fail because EA or anything like that. It's just mind-numbing.
The track record is garbage. Like,
yeah.
Totally. Sure.
It's just mind-numbing to me because it's like, what's the point of this fucking thing? It's like a weird throne.
I have to say too that the presentation last night, I think it was, with EA's thing was not helpful.
The what?
They got
so let me tell you. Okay,
EA.
let me clear something up real quick. Base Tomato watched the EA stuff. I was watching the Pittsburgh Penguins win the Stanley Cup. Go Pens. In fact, why the fuck don't I have a Penguins thing in this goddamn episode? The fuck? Anyway,
the fuck's wrong with you?
I didn't watch any of the E3 stuff. Okay. So keep that in mind. That you're gonna have to, that Space Tomato or you Space Tomato are gonna have to explain things. Okay. about the E3 things. I'm sorry. I'm kind of paying attention to what I'm doing right now, and then I'm kind of not.
What things would you like me to explain?
Well, like what you're about to talk about, what you saw and what EA did. Like when you say, "Oh, what EA did," I have no idea what that was. So,
okay.
So,
first, let me reply to KTD.
Okay, what
KTD says, I don't think a big team can make a decent World War I game that feels appropriate to World War I because it would be too niche for mass appeal. That's
right
a good point.
Over your fucking ugly goddamn.
That's a good point and completely on the nose. And if it's got the skin in World War I and it's fun, I don't, man. At this point,
just have your eyes poking over the top of the lip.
At this point, I'd be okay with it. I think.
Okay. So
anyway, I don't think I'm gonna get it anywhere else.
What did EA do?
So E3 now is basically just a month of press conferences.
Yeah.
That are put on like fucking actual shows because Bethesda had fucking Blink-182 playing last night.
Oh, okay. So is that what? That's why he made that joke. See, again,
yeah.
A reference I didn't get because I didn't watch any of the E3 stuff. I watched some of the follow-up videos that Bethesda posted to their YouTube channel. Like
right now, at this point, that's E3 is fucking garbage.
Well, see, didn't that happen a lot? Hello? Oh, a teddy bear was murdered here. Didn't that happen a lot with for a while, and then E3 got canceled for a few years or something?
I think it canceled. It just went downhill really far.
No, there was no E3 for a couple years at least.
I don't think it's right. I might be wrong though.
Or nobody went to it. Like it was. Okay. It was something like that. I remember that though. I remember there not being an E3 or it was something. But anyway, it just seems like it's just cyclical like that. Like it'll go to shit, and then people will figure out it's shit and stop going, and then eventually it becomes less shit because it's going. So then companies aren't putting a ton of money trying to hire Blink-182 to Blink-182 things, and then bingo.
The wiki article says in 2007 and 2008. 2007 only 10,000 people came. Because it was severely scaled back, and then 2008 only 5,000 people came.
Yeah, see, I knew there was a couple years where it was like.
That was the year that Bethesda released Fallout 3's demo.
Oh wow.
There's only 5,000 people there.
So here's the thing, I didn't think Bethesda was going to do anything special this year.
Yeah, and they really didn't for the most part.
And I don't know how they would, because
yeah, for real.
Fallout 4 was last year. They're not going to have another major game a year later. They're not going to be like, "Hey guys, Elder Scrolls 5 or 6 motherfuckers."
There is a lot of, cuz somebody leaked a memo about banned words on the floor for Bethesda employees. And among them was Nuka Land.
Right, well that got leaked.
Which is the Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 DLC.
And that got leaked already. I saw that. Yeah, because it didn't get leaked. It's that Bethesda left in references to Nuka Land in their fucking
ESM files, yeah.
ESM files. So people were like, I wonder what Nuka Land is. Duh. Come on, Bethesda. I'm stuck in here.
They also registered, they have to pretty much register those
that's how people knew about
domains earlier. Quake
earlier too, because they did.
Yeah.
Because they registered the logo for the Gwent card game.
Yeah.
And that's not Bethesda, but yeah, I mean, same thing. Same. What you're talking about. Anyway, yeah. So there's that. So what was the other band? What was the Elder Scrolls thingy that you thought was banned? I'm stuck.
It was Nuka Land or whatever the fuck it's called. Fallout 5, Fallout, Elder Scrolls 6, Project Green Thumb, and a lot of people are speculating that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be Valenwood.
I mean, I don't. You know what's going to be cool though about Elder Scrolls 6?
So everybody, what I love too is that
what the fuck is going on with the textures here? Holy shit, oh dear. Whoa. Okay.
It's called texture mapping.
No, shh. When I click on this fucking statue, it does some holy thing at me. It goes, why is it doing that? Like some angel voice at me when I click on it. Hear that?
Yeah.
What's that? What is that? What's going on? Why? It's not healing me or anything.
Maybe it's just saying hi. It's just going, hey, how's it going?
Whatever.
You found me.
Dude, I found this is like a new area. It's like some weird plant area.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything like this.
This is interesting. These stairs are impossible to actually climb. I have to jump up them.
Very well put together.
Uh-oh. There's a bear in a cage. I'm just a bear in a cage, and I'm Blink 182 playing at a Bethesda, doing the do. Eat the Doritos, play Bethesda games on your Xbox, and then no one cares about PC. Yeah. Fuck you, Grizzly Bear. Eat shit. Fuck you, Saber-Tooth Tiger. Eat shit. As one shot killed a grizzly bear and a saber-tooth tiger. Anyway, what I was gonna say about
Benny says apparently it opens a red teleport door somewhere. Although I would want to know where he found this information.
Well, he's clearly a better expert than your ass. Oh, there's a red teleport door right there, so maybe open that one. Who knows? You think KTD would know that because she's been playing. It's probably further along than we are by this point. We've skipped like 2 weeks. Oh.
It does look a little thiefish.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I guess, you know, it's Thief, so... Or it's the kind of graphics, anyway. Thief. It's a little bit before Thief, but...
a little bit. A slight amount.
Just a tiny bit. Oh, I got a successful backstab. Look at that! So, anyway, I would hinder a wanderance. Look at this. This is a trap. I'm not that dumb. Shit. I would hinder a wanderance at the new thing I'm going for. That the next Elder Scrolls like game, not like Elder Scrolls Online, obviously. Actual Elder Scrolls game is gonna be pretty fucking good. And I know that might be controversial. You saying so? Well, this was an actual.
That's so controversial.
Pretty controversial, and I know way out there.
Skyrim is just one of the most celebrated video games ever made.
Yeah, which is why, okay, that's what I'm kind of disagreeing with this fucking... I don't understand it's for the fucking console babies.
Yeah.
But that's where I'm kind of like...
well, what was funny is it's so trolly. It's so trolly because Todd Howard did a little video thing for E3. And he's like, and at one point he's like, you know, we appreciate everything our fans do, and we do it for you guys, and the amount of support that we've get is just incredible, and we fucking love you guys, blah blah blah. And he's like, a lot of people have been asking.
And
yes, it's true.
Oh no.
Skyrim remastered.
Oh no.
Everybody was like, fuck.
I think I've just sealed my own doom. Is this elevator ever gonna end? Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm so unbelievably fucked. Go up.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done for. So, I'll be reloading, because I'm gonna die. This dungeon was a thing. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
That was not great. So we know that's not where to go. Or maybe it is, and then I'm really fucked.
I don't think that there's ever been a quest that I've had.
Yeah, but you said that
required
you
me
never
to
played
swim.
this game, so.
I never said that.
You said that you know nothing about this game until we get to Morrowind.
I said I'm not an expert until we get to Morrowind. I know a little bit about Daggerfall. I know a pretty good amount about Arena. I know fucking jack shit about Redguard and Battlespire.
Here's the problem, my friend. I see where this is going. I am willing to wander a gander.
Wander a gander?
That I have to go down there like I was, right? Spin that spin doodle, which will probably open up that gate up above. And I have to somehow get back up here.
Ooh.
What was that one about? I just... Or not, maybe not. I think I might have just gotten it. I found another lever. No? What did that lever do? That's that. What's this lever even close to that it would have... Oh. Ditch over here. Glass. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, Skyrim Remaster, like, I don't care. I get it, like,
I'm guessing that they probably... Well, I'm guessing that they probably use that as, like, the test build for Fallout 4 on console. And then they're like, fuck it, we're just gonna do it anyway.
So, well, I'm wondering if, in fact, if they updated the engine, like, for the Fallout 4 engine?
Yeah, they did.
No, I mean, like, if that's what they used, or if it's just, like, essentially mods, pretty mods for your little Xbox game.
No, because it also has console mod support, and that was a Fallout 4 console thing.
Okay.
So my guess is it's just the Skyrim assets in the Fallout 4 engine, more than likely.
Okay, which, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. We have this teleporting door.
I mean, it looks cool, and it's free for me.
That's
so
where that goes. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's free for. I mean, yeah, but it's not an exciting announcement, right? I mean.
Yeah, no, I sound like I'm fucking mind blowing.
Right. So here's the thing, though. Think about this. So think of the things we got in Fallout 4, right? We got the modular base building.
Overlord, fuck you. I am amazing at Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim. You can eat a dick.
Just not the first games in the series that were...
I haven't...
be useless in Redguard.
Oh, more than useless. That game is... Like, here's the thing. I've been playing Battlespire a lot to try and get ready for it.
Huh?
Battlespire is fucking hard.
Oh, good.
It is really hard.
Which one's Battlespire? Is that just like a standalone game? Like
yeah,
Redguard?
both Redguard and Battlespire are standalone. So
but they're linear.
We'll get into the history of those. But Battlespire used to originally be an add-on pack for Daggerfall that went way fucking crazy.
So the two of those we have to play before we even play Oblivion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then the phone games.
And the phone games were before Oblivion?
Before Oblivion.
So here's the thing. Here's what we need to figure out about the phone games. Are we going to do all the phone games? Are we going to... I know you've got the Nokia thing, right? So,
yeah.
So we're going to try to figure out how to do that. But I thought that was an Oblivion thing, the Nokia thing, though.
No, it came out... we'll play Morrowind first, I believe, and then we'll play the phone games after that.
That phone game.
That phone game, at least. I think the other two phone games came out pretty close to it.
So we'll have to... Okay, so they'll actually be after Morrowind, then.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we can actually... So it's weird. It's almost like before I get to my dessert, which is Oblivion, which is my favorite Elder Scrolls game, I have to eat the shit that is the phone
the
games.
Absolute shit phone games, yeah.
And I don't know how we're going to do that, because they might not even be interesting enough to do more than, like, a quick episode on or something.
I think the N-Gage is interesting.
Right, but, like, the other ones
are
those,
how
like,
are we
dumb,
going to film that? And then the other ones are just fucking dumb, yeah.
Yeah, and the other ones, I can get, like, a little emulator. Right, I think I tried it and I got one to work.
I've got them
both. It's essentially like one of those games that you just click to go forward, left, right, and you just keep doing that until you get through the dungeon. I can't imagine they're very long, at least. I mean, they're phone games for like old-ass phones. But I can't imagine they're going to be in depth or very long, and we'll be able to kind of speed through them.
They certainly are not in depth.
Yeah.
As far as length, I don't know. I guess it really depends on combat time.
Yeah, so I go through this, and I have no idea what that thing does. On topic of eating phone games before dessert, random and unrelated question. Yes, I am circumcised. Just guessing that's going to be the question.
That is a normal thing in America.
Well, yeah, even if you're not a Jew.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I have a Jewish bone in my body. But, got me skin cut. I'm sure I've shared that information before. That sounds like something I would say. If not, there you go. I recently heard a weird opinion
That question's fucking awesome.
that in the United States, people don't eat soup often. How close is that to the truth? I eat soup.
Like actual soup or canned bullshit.
Yeah. What kind of soup? So I gotta ask a question for your question, m'lady.
M'lady. Tips Campbell's Fedora.
Yeah, tips Campbell's. What do you classify as soup? And I know that's a really stupid. What matters what is. Now I'm Bill Clinton and I'm gonna rape some people and have my wife cover it up. I'm a retard, but I was president because you guys like to fucking vote for retards. Go Trump 2016. So.
You okay?
I mean, so like, do you mean like a soup like someone has to make in like a crock pot for a while? You know, like actual make soup, or like something I can throw in the microwave for a minute and a half and then suck it down my 8 fucking American chins. Like, is that... Yeah. And that's not a racist thing. I'm like actual we don't... chins, not like Chinese people.
Wow.
What?
You made that a very racist statement.
Look. It's the American way.
Yeah, that's true. It is. I don't think we really have anything in America like borscht. I'm probably mispronouncing that to hell and back.
It's called
borscht. I've had borscht, and again, I'm fucking murdering that, I'm sure.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean,
I've had it before, and it's good, and we don't have anything like that over here. We have shit soups.
I like how there's a diving... Like, this is an actual pool. There's a diving board and everything. There's a little diving board.
You gotta stay in shape.
And there's, like, little... Like, this is an actual, like... Yeah.
I feel like we eat a lot of stews, though.
Look at this fucking thing. They have the goddamn teleporty wall off the wall. Good job, Bethesda. Dummies. A toga. Hours unknown. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna hit the weight limit at some point in time. America. No, so... Dave,
Chili is extremely big in America.
Yeah, chili isn't really soup, though, I wouldn't say. You know?
No.
When I think of soup, I think of like lots of liquid and broth.
Yeah.
And you know what? Actually, American like college students eat a shit ton of soup because they eat ramen out the ass. Quite literally, probably out of asses. Oh, that door killed me. That was a kill door.
Cool.
Let me make sure that that is actually what that does and that I didn't do something weird. Is this a trap kill door? Oh no, it's like... When I click on it, I hear whoosh, 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 whoosh. Like a sword swinging. What?
I wonder if that's multiple doors like stacked on top of each other.
No, what it is it just wasn't hitting me. That's probably the mechanism for it to be a trap. They just have like what would be an enemy attacking you, but does like probably 10 billion damage or something, you know? And so for some reason it still makes the sword sound effect, and I have such high agility, it was just missing the whole time, or high defense.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Well, there you go.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, there's a kill door. If you guys wanted to figure out what that was.
KTD, in America, I would say that soup is more of a like brothy, liquidy type of substance. Mm-hmm. And I feel like we eat a lot more stews, which are like a lot heartier, lots of meat and
well,
veggies.
I don't know. Now you have me trying to think of a definition of a soup, and I've got nothing.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, we'll have...
That's my definition of soup versus stew. And then I would say, like, a chili is, like, a really, really thick. Lots of beans, lots of spices.
You like it really thick.
Girl, I'm an American. You know I like it thick.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, so where did you hear that Americans don't eat soup? That's now what I want to know. Like, where did that come up? Like,
Freshmaker has a good point too. The Northeast is famous for chowders.
Is that like a Russian thing that, you know, if you don't eat soup, it's really derogatory, and it's like, oh man, you're not. You know how like Skyrim they call people milk drinkers, but if you're not a soup drinker, you're like
you fucking soup eater.
But it's not though, because you know Russians hate Americans. I'm amazed every day KTD comes and watches my stream and listens to me spew all my shit.
Right, just like how Americans have a seething hatred for, just like how Americans have a seething, unbridled hatred for for Russians, of course.
Yeah, just something mostly liquid based on meat and vegetables. Yeah, I'd say Americans eat soup. I don't know, unless fucking Russians eat nothing but soup all the time. You know.
I've heard that soups are bigger in Slav countries, but I don't know how accurate that is.
Slav, that's racist.
I'm pretty sure Slav is not racist.
That's racist. You can't say that. I'm gonna have to censor it on the YouTubes. We don't want to trigger any whales, after all. Tumblr. What was it? What was no? What was it? Was it? What was the fat one that was like rah, rah, rah recently, and they called her something like Triggerina or something? What was that?
There's something that came up in the conversation because in Russia every meal is supposed to start with soup except for breakfast.
Oh, well, maybe, yeah. Okay, so compared to that, Americans don't eat that much soup. That would be correct. We don't eat it for every meal except for breakfast, so. But I have heard, like, if you go to a restaurant, that will be like a starter, right? A soup or a salad. Yeah. I think Americans are more a salad thing.
Yeah.
Like, for dinner.
Well, Americans also, in general, I feel like only have, like 2 or 3 courses max. Like right. you eat like 2 or 3 things, and then
or
I feel
like
once,
really, because you're American. And you
shove
it in that fucking gullet.
Absolutely, you put it in the bowl, you shovel it down, right? Yeah. But in Europe,
or if you're Tui and I, you get really lazy, and then you just go to Smoothie King and have a 40-ounce smoothie for dinner. That's what we just did today.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been lazy.
Living the high life. You're gonna regret doing that tomorrow.
No, I won't. I've done it. We've been doing it. Often. My body's used to it now. But yeah, I would say that, and this is a traditional kind of, a traditional people. I don't know, because I would say that olden Americans, like growing up, that's what you'd have when you have like an actual family and things. You'd have like salad, and you'd have your meat and more vegetable or a starch of some sort. Like that would be dinner, really, but like not lunch or anything. You wouldn't, unless that was really like lunch would be a sandwich or something. Now nowadays though, now that our economy and our class system is all fucked, most people actually just eat dirt right off the ground because can't fucking afford it. And then if
it's healthy for you.
And if they do have any kind of assistance, they're made to feel guilty that they have to get their all that money, all that like $200 a month to live off of, so that they can eat
from the evil government,
from that government taking my tax dollars, giving to people that are lazy and don't even work, and then the Mexicans. So
that's why you got to build a wall.
Yeah. So there you go. I'm completely lost right now. So we're back on par with all that. I gotta rest again because I'm out of stamina. Oh look, I leveled up. Me. What were we gonna max out strength? Yeah. 5 in strength, why not? I'm all for doing more damage and carrying more shit. So it was in the context of, well, people in the US don't eat soup that often. It's okay for, and it's okay for them. And other each their own.
We might be healthier if we like spaced out our meals a little bit more.
Yeah, or smaller portions.
Or smaller portion. That's what I was thinking.
That's
too.
the biggest thing for Americans, other than their gut, is their meals. Like, and I'm 100% guilty of that. Like, if I ever have steak, I make use of it because Julie doesn't let me have steak very often because she's like, oh, I don't want you to die, in 20 years, and then I'm a widow and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So I'm not allowed to eat steak all the time. When I do, I make sure my steak doesn't fit on the fucking plate. So.
Well, I think that's more ingrained too, because like you go out to a restaurant and you order something and they give you way too much.
They do, you say that, but like every time I go to a restaurant and they give me a steak, I'm like, all right, that's cute. Now give me the real fucking steak, because this thing's tiny. Because I'm so used to like when I cook steak.
Yeah.
I've pretty much killed an entire cow to have that steak.
Well, steak's expensive too. Like
So
if
good.
you think
I love
about
steak. I want steak now. Shit.
I'm just saying, like, if you look at any portion, like the actual, like an actual proper portion size.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you look at what you get in America.
It's supposed to be like the size of your fist or something, right? Like your.
For red meat, it's supposed to be the size of a deck of cards a day.
It's like 2 bites.
That's your meat serving. Yep.
Bullshit. That's the thing. That's what's so hard. Is I've grown up eating about 6 deck of cards every time I have meat.
Yep.
And so anytime someone's like, "Oh no, you're only supposed to have 1 deck of cards," I'm like, "Get your fucking deck out of here!" Unless it's one of those goofy like clown decks that are jumbo sized. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. And then that's a problem. I think it's so ingrained that, and then your stomach has grown up with you because it's part of you, and it's used to having that much meal. So then when you don't eat that much, you feel hungry. Still.
Yep. And the problem too is that when you ingrain, because I'm actually trying to lose that fat.
I like how I heard you just slap your stomach.
Oh yeah,
so
like
disgusting. I'm just imagining all you're doing is sitting in your underwear right now, like tidy whities, but they're stained.
That's very far off, actually.
It's not very far off. I didn't think.
It's extremely far off.
Extremely accurate.
Extremely. I done did pulled my shirt up to make a point on that one.
Good luck getting it back over that gut ears.
Yeah, no.
No,
but I'm trying to lose. I am trying to lose weight, and the thing.
Your character in WWE all fat, and then I'm like, oh man, potato.
Yeah, whatever. It's fucking hard because it's one of those things where when you're so ingrained in your head as a kid, you can't ever undo that. Like, it just doesn't leave you.
Yeah.
So you have to fight it every single time. And unfortunately, I have to eat to live, so it's going to be something that I have to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Oh, look at this. Hey, yeah, can you open this gate for me, buddy? 'Cause I'm fucked otherwise. I'll eat this gate though. Yeah, so this gate is really cramping my style. I think I have to get through this gate. I think that's the next part. I don't have anything of pass wall ever that even exists in this game.
The other thing I was going to say though is that even like down to a biological level, your body is so used to taking in that much food at once that when you stop doing that and you start regulating your calorie count and all that, your body goes, "Oh shit, what the fuck's happening?"
Yeah.
And goes into starvation mode.
Yeah, and then it eats
because
your
it's
muscle
not
first.
Yeah, because it's not used to like having an actual like regular amount of calories, which is fucked up.
Yeah.
Really fucked up.
So
but welcome to America. We have 60. I think it's like 70% now of people are obese.
Yeah, and with America, it's also the thing too. Like, I remember when I was a little kid, you're indoctrinated from like babies. Like, I remember when I was a little kid. Yeah, from when you were babies.
Babies.
And I remember babies. I remember when I was a kid, back in the olden times, and I play like t-ball or baseball, whatever. And I would play baseball or whatever. After baseball, go to McDonald's. That was the thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Go to McDonald's. Oh, fuck, I fucked up again.
You done did fucked it.
I think I'm screwed. Like, the problem is I can't swim up.
You have to go down here?
I'm thinking so, because I'm stuck.
Can you not get back to your the start level?
I think because the teleporting doors have teleported me around everywhere.
Ah, okay.
The thing is, like, here I am in the water. I can't swim upward is the problem.
No, try just see how far you can get down that pathway.
I did. It didn't.
Okay.
Oh. But yeah.
KTD says, I have a feeling it's probably at least more socially acceptable for you to be on the big side. And Overlord immediately follows up with baby indoctrination into caring about appearances. So in America... Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I crouched out of it. It's not working either for some reason.
In America, like, we get hammered by that. Like, eat huge amounts of food and, like, drink in excess and all that stuff. And then it's like, you know, because it's good... it's good business, right?
Right, yeah, because it's the bottom line. The fucking corporation doesn't give a shit if, like, 6 kids die of heart attack because they ate so many Big Macs that they shouldn't, you know, be overweight at 6 years old.
It's not only that. It's hey, Big Macs are gonna make you happy. They're gonna make you feel good. Eat a bunch of Big Macs. Oh, what happened now? Now you're fat. Now the girls aren't gonna like you. Now you shouldn't have self-confidence. But
guess what? Those Big Macs make you feel good still.
Well, yeah, they still make you feel good, so buy more. And while you're buying more, hey, we got this super special product over here for only $200 to make the girls like you again.
And it's cocaine.
Always cocaine.
Girls love cocaine.
It's probably Gucci, actually. It's probably Gucci and Kanye West's dumb fucking shoes.
Gucci, the Italians get...
I didn't call anybody anything. I didn't call anyone a Gucci.
First I called
Mr. Maine a Gucci, which is what he prefers to go by.
You call KTD a Slav.
Can you not jump back up on that like stair thing?
Yeah, but it does nothing. I mean, that's just where you come out from a teleporting door. Is that room? Yeah, that just comes out from a teleporting door.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, I think I have to go through that water to get, because there's like a spinny dial down there. And the problem is like all the other teleporting doors that you run to, like this one, I feel like this one should do something behind this tapestry. Because why would you hide a teleporting door behind the tapestry for nothing? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, on the other hand, discussions you missed tonight, Thule.
On the other hand, this wasn't arranged by a human, so.
Yeah. I mean, I could try to look at this fucking map system, but I'd rather kill myself. So that looks like that should be something, and it's not. And then I don't know how to get back to the start of this. Because
Overlord says I stayed monthly in shape, but that was due to all the fighting I did in school. I don't recommend it as it causes mental issues.
I got into a few fights in school, but had to. I was the short kid, so I just had to punch. Like prison.
Yep.
You have to show them that you're gonna be more of a hassle to try to pick on the gay kid or something.
KTD says try attacking the red brick door thing.
What? I punch people down from fights. That's what I did. Yeah, see, you tell them they're gonna get suspenders. I would choke them with suspenders.
The problem, KTD, is we don't know how to get back because he went through a teleporter.
Yeah, there's teleport doors. I'll try to attack that. I thought I tried to already, though, to attack that one door with,
Yeah, you may have, but let's be
positive.
Again.
Here I am. Tacky. Unless he's talking about that... Unless what the fuck? Unless she's talking about that one door that you know, attacked me. But I thought I swung at that, too. Yeah, this is doing nothing. I'm attacking the door.
Maybe that is a teleport, but something's blocking your way and it just beats your ass when you come through it.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But then why would it send me back? Because no other teleporters send me back. Like, you can't teleport. It's only one way.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. You should test if I already completed the quest. Well, yeah, I could. If I get... I think...
We don't know how to get back, yeah.
Because this was a teleport door, too. That came into this grave. That brought me back here. I keep going in circles, but I think if I feel like I missed something. There's this room. We were just here. Fuck. Getting that thing I get when I play Rust, where my left little finger is hurting because I've been holding down spring. The teleporting door here, which sends me to this, which we've been here before. Unrest because stamina's so low. Yeah, no magic. I have no magic. So, well, we need to find an item that has teleport. There's a rat we just killed. I hear monsters every once in a while. So then, yeah, then there's this room, right, that takes us to this hidden bullshit fucking tree area. And we have this fucking thing, which I don't know what it does. It just makes some weird sound at me when I touch it, and then that's it. I don't know what it is, though. It doesn't give me a buff. It doesn't heal me or anything. It just goes, whoa. Maybe it gives me my mana back or something. Maybe it's a magical thing, but I don't. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Uh-oh. You know what? I wouldn't mind if we did this. Well, I do mind that. That seems to have messed things up. You know, that almost kind of worked. That I was able to, like, fall down, you know, into a another area. However, now I'm just flying through the void, so gotta load again.
You know, if you did that further up on the stairs, you could probably ranger down to that room below it.
Probably could. So here's the other thing.
You
so
want
what
to
potions
land...
do I have? Let's find out. ATD. Find out. What potions do I have? So I have a potion of resist frost. That doesn't help. Shadow form potion. What does that do? Does it just make me invisible or something?
I think it increases dodge.
Dodge. Okay, we have restore power, which need ever. Free action, which we will never need. Water breathing.
Look at that.
Son of a bitch. And then chameleon. I wonder how long it's gonna last though. That's worth trying though, right? I mean, fuck it.
Make sure that you do it while you're in the...
Yeah, when I'm in the water and when I'm almost drowned as it is. That way I get the most out of it.
Yep.
I get that. I know how to do that. Come on. That's very convenient. So I think it was through here. We went through... Nope.
Shadow form is invisibility that only works indoors.
Okay.
Chameleon is a form of invisibility that only works when you're not... It only works when you're not moving.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll try... Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I mean, that's a good backup plan right there, those stairs.
Yeah.
We could drop down into a room below, which is cheaty as hell, but fuck it, right?
How do we glitch the fuck out of Daggerfall tonight?
Yeah. Want to take anything. Alright, so I think then we go down here. I'm starting to... Yeah, see, I'm starting to remember the fucking layout of this fucking place. Because we've been stuck here for so long. This is every episode. Every episode of Daggerfall has been the same thing. It's just what we talk about is different. It's basically turned into a podcast at this point.
I mean...
A really shitty podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, so then this one... Okay, so we gotta get ready. So let's save real quick.
Come for the dagger, stay for the talk.
Gotta go here. We're gonna wait... Oh no, we're gonna wait till... We're in the water. We'll spin the thing because we can't go back up because the elevator doesn't go back up. Wish we could swim up. Right? I just need to spend a whole episode practicing swimming in this game. Okay, so that does something. We have no idea what. Now I'm gonna keep going until it turns about red or so because I'm assuming that if I go into my character sheet or whatever. Inventory, it's not going to keep drowning me.
One would hope.
It's going to inventory. But on the very bottom, let's make sure this is the right one. Water breathing. Use water breathing. Now breathing water. I have no idea how long it's going to last. There's a zombie down here. Ow. Attacking me. Getting in my way. past a zombie into a room that has nothing in it. Great. I'm gonna turn around now. Things are going crazy. There's this, which just looks like a giant thing we can't do anything with. It'd be great if I'm in climbing mode, but since I am currently swimming, climbing mode does nothing. Great. Great.
Did you spin that? Did you spin that wheel?
I spun the wheel, and it did nothing. Because the other problem is like the elevator just goes through the floor.
Well, there is a you have to be like out of the water to climb.
Well, we're dead. So
we
found out there's nothing down there other than the spin wheel. And
no.
I can't swim up. I can't swim up. So how am I gonna climb?
You want to look in your controls. There's a button for swimming up.
We've said this before, but we found out that's bullshit. Look at the controls, but...
Did we?
I'm pretty sure we went through this, because we were like, let's swim up, boo, and we couldn't figure it out. Travel map, look up. Know how to do. Talk mode, grab mode. Like, I don't see any swim up. Just float up. Maybe that's it. So page up,
yeah.
We'll see if that works. Try that. See if that works. Try that.
KTD says you can climb underwater.
It said climbing mode and I wasn't moving anywhere. So it was just humping the wall, going up and down. It said in climbing mode. So if we hit page up. Oh yeah, it does work. No, it doesn't. It just lets me tread water for a second.
What if you mastered?
No, it just makes me go down now. Slowly. Yeah, it only goes up so far because our swimming's so bad.
KTD says I did climb out of a pit with water at one point, unless it was some kind of bug.
Oh no! All that does, so this fucking elevator has been just bugging out this whole time. That elevator, gonna survive this? Barely. This elevator's been sinking into the floor every time. This time it didn't, and that's all that spinny thing does is bring the elevator back up. There you go. Fucking. Oh, how the fuck am I gonna do that, though? How am I expected to do that? What the fuck?
What are we looking for?
No, I'm expected to somehow hit this lever and run over here fast enough to jump on the elevator to go up. And there's no way that's gonna happen, so I'm gonna just climb it. The only way I'm gonna get out of this pit. Because this fucking elevator is not going to, it doesn't stay around long enough for me to get there. No, I didn't fail a check. It said I was in climbing mode. It said that. Yeah,
and you stayed, like, it would have stopped saying in climb mode if you failed.
It did this, said climbing mode like this, but it was still doing the thing as if I couldn't climb yet. So. Alright, so we've got that. There's still one. There's still the one lever that we find, like at the end of this hallway, that we have no idea what it does. I click it, hear it click, but you don't see what it actually does. This is nothing. You have this useless room. Oh, shit, oh dear, man.
It's quite the episode so far.
Yeah, well,
these dungeons are really hit or miss. Like, some of them are great, and then...
You know what? I have yet to see a hit. I think almost all these have been misses, my friend. Like, the first one maybe was a hit because it was the first time. First time we got to play a dungeon. But ever since then, I feel like, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like some of them are pretty decent.
It's been the same thing! Everything! thing is the same.
I mean, aesthetically, sure, but...
I mean, we found a relic this time that does nothing. Right? It goes... Oh. That's
that was pretty neat.
Right? Really neat. Otherwise, I have no idea. I have no idea what we need to do here, because it's just... There's just... shit. And then you go through here, and you come back up here, and then there's this thing again. We're in a loop. We're in a loop of doors. There's no way out. We are fucked.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't know what to do, other than I don't want to lose everything we've done. But I think, well, I know what to do. We need to use that staircase to glitch our way out.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet at this point.
I think that's the only way we're gonna get out of here. And then just say fuck the king and his stupid quest. Because if that water thing has anything to do with it somehow, this page up doesn't work for us. Because we're too heavy, or...
I can't imagine it would, but...
Can't go through that door. And like I said, for all we know, we already killed the stupid...
Yeah.
And the game just never told us because it bugs out all the time. I don't know what this is about. That's the rat room. Goes through here. Okay, so now we're in this room. So let's save again right here before we try to do things. So who knows if I'll even be able to trigger it again though. Fall through. It seems like if I go up maybe to this third staircase.
You want to jump and like hit in between the like where the crevice is at.
Yeah,
and then the front portion of the stair.
You can kind of see through the. Oh, I thought I had it there. This is all that we're gonna be doing for the rest of the fucking thing.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, this is rough. Seems like I know that like the best way I did it is when I jumped. There we go. Oh, somewhere. I'm in a room. Oh no! Okay, wait. All right. Yeah, I used candles on the ultra-looking thing earlier and it didn't work.
Ooh.
Oh. Like if I jump. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Okay. The problem is, I recognize this room. It has that stupid thing on it. Not where we want to be. Uh-oh. Oh, well, now we're just in this area again. That's not good. Uh-oh. Ow! Shit, it like threw me. Jesus. Fuck. In there.
Yeah. Like basically the problem now is that we're outside of the level. And there is a ceiling to all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
so we have to find an area that has a sloped passage and then use that to wedge ourselves back into the level.
Right. I can't believe this is what we're fucking doing. This is so stupid. But I don't know how else we're gonna get out of this dungeon.
Say fuck it.
We'd have to
The only other
lose
thing we
all
can
the
do.
progress we did tonight. No, that's fucked. I'm not doing that.
Yep.
I'll rather fucking figure out how to hack the files of the game and just teleport me somewhere than just be like, oh, tonight never happened. Because you know what? I could have been playing Witcher or something instead. So.
Yep. Could have been playing Killing Floor.
Yeah. Everyone in fucking chat is so uninterested. They're talking about like beers and things that they can make in auto or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't blame them. Like, this is just a mess right now. Fucking garbage. I mean,
talking about ciders.
I wonder if it's like I gotta get the side. In climbing mode. Oh. Okay. I keep falling down almost like right on this area again.
Oh, what I was gonna say that I totally forgot about until just now.
There's treasure behind that door. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's unobtainable treasure behind that door. This is the room with... What?
Is that one of the teleporting doors?
Yeah, there's a teleporting door there, and behind the teleporting door you can't actually get to, there's treasure.
Yeah, great.
Fuck. So this is the way you get back, but we were just in there, so we don't want to go back there.
Yeah.
Problem. Look. Spiral thing goes. We're trying to do it, guys. Best. Opening up hidden doors and things. Zombies over there.
If you're still near that staircase, you can probably use that to wedge yourself in.
Almost. No, I think there's a wall here, though. Oh, I fucking... Holy shit! Well, even know now. It seems like there's I went clicked like on all the fucking walls and stuff, and there's like this candle that I can't do anything with.
I really think it's expecting you to swim and then climb that other area.
Yeah, but I don't... That's not happening, right? Because I can't page up and nothing happens when I do page up.
The last time you were on the lift, it's possible it bugged out because you were on the lift.
But no, I was holding... No, because I held page up, and then I was treading water for a second, so then the elevator went down. I was nowhere near the elevator, and then when I tried to like mash page, you know, it's still moving downward when I was sitting there mashing, you know, page up.
Woo!
Incredible. Hey, but maybe by the end of it, we'll be really good at glitching.
Yeah, it's possible.
Learn a new skill.
You can't find anything here that's not in reference to the levitate spell.
But
Moving
for like trying to get out of a water thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Let me out of here. Alright, well, fuck. I don't know. Guess I'm just gonna keep And I click on all the walls. Around fucking everywhere. Oh, man. This was a hidden area, of course, because we're here. This. Got a door here that we know that is not going to take us anywhere. I think. All this shit that's useless.
This says that you may find it may work better if you decrease the cycles in DOSBox.
Well, I'm doing that right now.
All right.
I mean, because I'd have to get out of the game. I mean, if we're gonna get to that.
No,
point,
there's a keyboard shortcut for it.
If we're gonna get to that point, though.
Too much for you?
I'm just gonna stop for tonight if we're gonna get to that point. You know, I mean, cause come on.
Yeah, this has been kind of a disaster, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't know if it's the case of I'm stuck because I'm stupid, or I'm stuck because I'm stuck. Like, is that supposed to be a thing that you can't load up and swim? Like, I understand if you can, move really slow because your swimming sucks. Like, I get that.
I don't think your swimming is ever to a point where you can drown. At least not intended. I don't think it's intended or anything. I was gonna say way long ago though, is I don't understand why E3. Like I can't understand they want to get people that aren't into that thing normally into it, but like every single press conference now is about how many celebrities they can slam in there. So did you see the fucking Battlefield 1 press conference?
I told you I've not seen anything.
They had Wiz Kafka and fucking Snoop Dogg.
Oh, I take that back. I saw Snoop Dogg only because people were making a big deal that he was smoking a joint.
Smoking a joint, yeah, playing Battlefield 1.
Huh.
And he said, like, because of course they have to have interviews with these people to find out what they think.
What is that supposed to mean?
With these people,
racist pig.
I understand why so many people are like, oh, well, this celebrity likes it.
No idea who Wiz Kafka is, by the way.
He's a rapper.
So he's scumbag.
Okay.
Page up does nothing. Just holds me in place. Fucked.
I just don't understand. It's like let's see what Snoop Dogg thinks about Battlefield 1. It's like I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Like I don't care.
Right, we're gonna see.
But they were talking to him, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I've got a secret weapon."
Yeah, and it was this fucking blunt.
He takes a joint out. 100. Absolutely fantastic. But they did that, and then like my other favorite part about that whole conference was they did a like a really in my opinion hastily thrown together like.
I'm holding page up.
Yeah.
Kind of full. And yeah, if I sit here and try to do climbing, see it just says climbing mode, and I'm holding page up, and I'm.
What if you don't hold page up?
I know. I mean, I've tried it without holding page up too.
Okay.
If I go to climbing mode, and I'm just sitting here fucking the wall still, because it takes you out of climbing mode. It looks like. Yeah, it's not getting anywhere with that.
That's
what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea at this point.
And I'm about to run it.
Woo.
Well.
My other favorite thing about the press conference there was they put together this like really hastily thrown together Mass Effect Andromeda video, which is thoroughly just like a hey, we're still working on this. It's still a thing. Like it was nothing but like cut together scenes of artists like doing models and stuff.
So okay, say there's a keyboard shortcut for lowering cycles because I'm at 50,000 cycles.
Oh boy, are we doing this?
If only if there's a keyboard shortcut.
I know there is. Let me find it.
I don't know why I just climbed up there if I'm gonna do this.
It's control and F11 slows down, control and F12 increases.
So what do we need to decrease it to?
Doesn't say. Try it out. See what happens.
Control F11. God. Let's go down to, we'll go down to 10,000 cycles. Oh my god. No, we won't. Holy shit. Okay. Control F12 increases it?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to 20,000 maybe? That's not great. I mean, we had 50,000, so I kind of went pretty far down to start with. Let's go to 40. Okay, that still moves around pretty good, and we're down 10,000 cycles. So, we'll test it out here. Okay, so we're in the water. Page up. We just kind of float in space again. 11, we'll come down to 30,000 cycles. Yep. Does nothing. 11 will go down to 20,000 cycles, which is playable, but we'll try it. Age up. Does nothing.
Cool.
Yeah, this is working great. Okay, so
What if you double the speed?
double the speed.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't. Okay.
Going down didn't work, but what if we
let's
go
try
up?
going up? I guess. We're at 50,000 cycles. We'll go to 60. We'll go to 70. We'll go to 80. We'll go to 90. This is where the
Dang.
100,000 cycles, and now my frame rate is even more amazing.
Yeah. It's where your i7 starts screaming.
Yeah. I mean, I'm streaming and recording and everything.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're down, page up. Does nothing again. We're fucked. Okay. So, apparently, we are fuckadoodle dude. Oop. I'm activating climbing mode. So we tried to reduce our cycles by more than half. We doubled our cycles. And that is not. So, we're stuck as shit. I don't know what else I can do.
Oh boy.
At this point. I can't open this gate. Is there a way to glitch through a gate? I get in climbing mode or some weird shit? And
Not that I'm aware of.
you're not aware.
Yeah, that's a very accurate
That was
statement in
rude.
this case.
You attack a gate by any chance?
I don't think so. I mean, at this point, fuck it, you know, try it out and see what happens.
Seem that I'm doing anything to this gate. I'm doing some weird shit when I try to climb this. It's space. It's actually letting me go up the gate a little bit until I hit the ceiling at least. Well, it seems like I can kind of glitch through the ceiling somewhat.
Yeah.
But it drops me right as I do. Apparently there's a way to cheat teleport yourself to the entrance of the dungeon. Please tell me what that is, KTD. Because otherwise Daggerfall ain't going nowhere. I'll figure out what it is. Edit the config file. Great.
It's a hex edit thing.
Oh, great. Even greater. Do that, or I sit here staring at this wall trying to see if I can glitch through this gate over. I don't think it's gonna happen. Jump through the gate. Let me just jump through the gate. Just jump through the fucking gate. Just keep jumping until you get through the gate. You can shimmy through these bars. Tell me you shimmy through these bars. You can easily make it through these bars, you fat fucker. Get through the bars. Get through the fucking bars. So wait, we could probably glitch. So can we glitch on any slope out? How it works?
It's easier to do when two slopes meet each other, but technically, I think yes.
I don't think you can say slope. Thing, isn't it?
Slant, I think, is what you're looking for.
No, I think slope, an actual thing.
I've never heard that.
Man, he's such a slope. Okay, I just took a shit ton of damage from that. Okay. There's a loop.
KTD says edit Z config in your Dagger folder by adding a line cheat mode 1, then load your save and press Alt plus F4.
No, Alt plus F11, you shithead. Alt plus F4. You trying. Alright, we're gonna try that real quick. I'm gonna exit the game. Yes. D.config. Where's that even at? The application of this. D.config. I guess I just type cheat. Add a line, yep. Oh no, cheat mode's at 0 now. So cheat mode 1. Okay, save. And then let's again. And then we gotta pretend that we did it legitimately. That people watching don't get angry. So, Alt. ACD, I gotta tell you, that did absolutely nothing. Oh no, it did! I didn't hit it hard enough. I mean, oh man, guys, whew, that was rough. How did we get through that dungeon? Well, you know, there's a little bit of magic on the back end. I'd like to thank KTD for helping me out. Space Tomato was completely useless. And we're going to go ahead and leave the dungeon and tell the king to go fuck himself. Because fuck this place.
Yep.
Fuck
that dungeon.
King's just going to have to be pissed off. We're going to lose some stuff with the king, but I don't care. I am really thinking about doing the Dark Brotherhood. Just kind of saying fuck it and doing the Dark Brotherhood and see what happens. Because I don't care about the king. He sent me to that dungeon.
Yep.
But I'll see. I'll go talk to him. And if he doesn't say anything like, oh, you killed the sorcerer, good for you, or anything like that, I'm just going to not worry about it. And then maybe
just stab him.
Yeah. Just stab him. Kill the king.
Yeah.
Why not? Right?
That'll get you noticed by the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah. Hey, you slaughtered a king and his entire court in his fucking castle. You did it. You're in the Dark Brotherhood now, buddy. You, sir. And then I kill everyone in the Dark Brotherhood too, because I'm unstable.
Press X to Blade of Woe.
X to what?
Blade of Woe.
Blade of Woe?
Blade of Woe.
Oh, yeah, from it.
By the way, for those people that
Blood or fucker for Elder Scrolls Online, Black Brotherhood is in the game now.
It's really nice.
Assassinate people. Hello, King.
That Blade of Woe perk is.
Can I not talk to him?
Really, really nice.
Can I talk to him now? You? I can talk to you. He won't even talk to me right now. He won't even talk to me.
Dang.
So I'm probably still on the quest for him.
You done fucked up now.
Fuck you, King. King cannot be attacked. Great. So, there you go.
Well, at least you tried, and that's the important part.
Yeah, at least I tried, and that is the important part. I got a bunch of. I mean, I got some, mithril stuff. And
While you were looking that up, I was looking up the new Killing Floor character. It's pretty interesting. She is in a dress.
I'm throwing this all on the ground again. Wagon.
All of her costumes are dresses, apparently. It seems like improper attire for zombie killing.
Happen?
I guess.
Ingredients and put them into the wagon. We're gonna make a lot of gold. Thanks. That's disappointing how that ended. I really didn't want to have to use behind the scenes magic in any of this project. I feel like we fucked it all now.
Well, I told you at the start of this that this game was bugged as shit and back.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, so we killed him. Guard. 15 guards, you said?
3 innocent civilians and or 15 guards, yes.
Man, I probably should have picked a small town for this. Had less guards.
Probably, yeah, that'd be smart.
Say that. But, I just fucked up all these guards. No probs. Did they not hear that I killed liches? Oops. I just do. Good.
Remember, too, that getting hit equals capture.
Getting hit is capture?
Yeah, unless you kill the guard at the same time.
Really? Okay, so I'm gonna make a new save called, Spiral into Darkness save.
KTD, the new character that just got released today, is a female Australian rockabilly type chick.
Feels somewhat bad. What happened there? Feels somewhat bad.
You're diseased.
By what?
I don't know.
What could disease me? You've been poisoned.
Ooh.
Interesting. By what?
Probably by one of the guards.
But I was poisoned before. Alright, well, good thing we just saved this Spiral into Darkness save then. I got it after I killed a civilian. I got poisoned.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I've killed multiple liches. Get out of here. I think it was this guy. Let's see if it happens again. Feels somewhat bad. Yeah, I killed that guy and it poisons me. Unless like the blood rage or something makes me feel bad.
Not that I'm aware of. That'd be interesting though.
Like slaughtering innocents. Killed this guy instead. Yeah, every time it asks me if I want to surrender, I say no, and it says you feel somewhat bad.
Oh, you're telling him no, I don't.
Yeah, and then it says you feel somewhat bad. Over and over again, even after I say no, I don't want to surrender.
What does that do? I know it reduces your standing.
I am fucking these guys up. I think I got the civilian now. Yeah, I've just slaughtered more civilians. Still feeling somewhat bad.
Have you done at least 3?
Oh yeah.
Then you can leave.
I go.
Do what you want to.
Okay, so if we go...
You will receive a mysterious visit.
Not travel with enemies nearby. Get on my horse. I have my sword out with my horse. I can fight while I'm on my horse?
Yeah, horse combat.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
See you later, bitch. Ha! I've gone mad. I went to the tavern or the dungeon. Now I've gone bonker doodle doos.
You want to rest up there, buddy.
I know, but I gotta get out of the town because I'm near enemies. Because I'm murdering people.
Ah.
Okay, so this is a war-torn area, as there are a lot of craters and trenches around. Until fully healed.
So I should let you know.
You're healed. Fortified.
Should let you know.
Yeah.
Brotherhood is one of the easiest ways to reduce your reputation in the world.
I don't care. We're going for this. We're going for this way.
Okay.
I've played friendly. When am I gonna get this mysterious visit?
3 days.
Okay. Now, can I go to other town? Should I go to a different province now because of?
Probably.
Wayrest probably hates me now. Now, am I worldwide hated or just in?
Are you in Wayrest right now?
Yes.
Okay, so you may want to do this outside of Wayrest if you have a save. Because Wayrest is where the main quest takes place at.
It's also where all my money is in the bank.
Oh my god, just get a fucking ledger thing.
Ledger thing?
Letter of credit or whatever the fuck it is.
What are you talking about? I have to still get my money out of the Wayrest bank.
Right.
Yeah. And I can't because I can't go back to Wayrest.
Right, so I'm saying you should probably have not done this in Wayrest.
Well, it's too late. We've done what we've done. We're gonna go down.
Oh boy, this also, by the way, severely reduced your reputation in Wayrest, and because Wayrest is where some of the main quests take place at, you will have to grind rep to get back. To get the main quest done. More than likely.
So has it only fucked up my Wayrest reputation?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Here's what we'll do. We'll load back into... Or we spiraled into darkness.
Like, as long as you're not killing civilians, or as long as you're not killing nobles or something like that, your reputation is going to decrease for peasants and whatever area you're currently in.
Right. So what we need to do...
Peasant reputation really doesn't fucking matter, so...
Cool. So what I'm going to do... Then, I'm not going to fuck with Wayrest, because blah, 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 blah. Where is a good place, then? Can I just pick some fucking bullshit, like, go kill, like, red guards or something?
Yes, anywhere that is not, Daggerfall.
Okay.
Or any place that's not Daggerfall or Wayrest.
Uh-huh.
Or... Rothgar?
Okay. So I can go to, like, this butthole place down here at Abiangora or whatever. Or even this little island of Cybiads. And just kill people on this little island. Cybiads. And no one's gonna give a shit. And you know what? I can't. There's nothing here. There's nothing on this island. What the fuck? Why?
Because it's there. It's Greece.
It's just... Okay. Fine. How about we'll go across from Wayrest to Stack a Clack a Clam. That good?
Stack a Clack a Clam.
Yeah. Guessing it is.
You also do not want to do this in Sentinel, actually. You can do it in Rothgar if you want.
This isn't Sentinel. This is Stack... It's attack a lamb.
That's fine.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm in here. Down right here. By ship. Take 2 days. Gonna go cautiously. Then we can go down here, right? We can kill everyone at night. Or whenever. Whenever we find people. We'll kill them, we'll kill guards.
Sure.
Save our Spiral into Darkness over right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna kill some pigs.
Okay.
Can't kill any pigs. You know what I should do? I should actually use this opportunity to try a pickpocket too.
Good luck with that.
We're not successful. That's fine. Bring on the guards.
I believe we made mention that pickpocketing is fucking broken.
Yeah, I'm trying to join a Thieves Guild too.
Right, it's just fucking broken though.
Alright, I killed one civilian. Killed 2 civilians. And this looks really racist. I know. I didn't know this was actually a Red Guard area.
Oh!
It's in fucking Hammerfell.
Oh! Oh!
But it didn't look. It didn't look deserty. Jesus, that knight had a lot in him.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I've killed.
Not all of Hammerfell is desert there, bud. Bankerai, we fucking did the thing in Bankerai.
What? Talking
On
about?
ESO?
I'm not in Bankerai.
You are in the area that Bankerai is in.
But I'm not in Bankerai. I'm in Slam-a-Dam-a-Ding Dong.
You're in the area that Bankerai was in.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Look,
Oh! Oh!
I don't do geography for Elder Scrolls. I spare time.
Oh!
Okay.
5, 6, and 7. Field. Who cares? It's illegal to camp in a city. Do you not know what I'm doing here, game? I'm murdering people.
Doing all the illegal stuff.
Yeah.
Did you kill? Did you not kill 3 civvies?
Not yet. I've only killed like 2.
Oh!
But I've
Jesus.
killed.
Oh!
Killing a crapload of knights.
Oh! Oh!
Halt. Halt.
I gotta think that.
Oh!
He's fucking me up. Right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Killed 10 knights. I'm running away now from some knights because I'm really low health. Things. Now just over time, right? You have to get 10 total. I have to do it all in one. Go.
I think so. I'm not 100% positive. I can't imagine they'd make you just flat out fucking murder 15 people all in one
Right
go,
then
though.
and there.
Yeah.
Killed 10 knights. 2 civilians, I believe. Save into our Spiral into the Darkness. Back. Back to the town. The king made me do this. I mean, he sent me off. I went crazy.
Clearly, it's his fault.
Oh!
So, no, you don't get captured if you get hit. You get a surrender notice if you get hit after a while, it looks like. And they know they keep fighting you.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, yeah, no, that's right. That's what it is. So, if you do want to surrender, like if you get caught and you didn't want to deal with it, even if you surrender, you still get injured. So when you get dumped off after the trial, you are, like, wounded to shit and back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But I think that was my 15th guard. I'm just gonna kill a couple more civvies. Okay, I've definitely killed 3 civilians by now. Pretty sure I've killed 15 guards.
Oh!
Kill these 2 just to be sure.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Right off into the sunset.
Oh!
I remember in Morrowind when I did play a little bit of Morrowind, a Dark Brotherhood person came after me. And I killed them.
Yep.
And then I had really good armor.
Yeah, so that's It's funny that you mentioned that because that encounter was not scripted for a level for some reason.
Yeah.
And because if you have the
one expansion, right?
If you have the Tribunal expansion installed, it immediately, like almost right away, triggers that encounter. And you are not supposed to be fighting that strong of a character that quickly.
And I still managed to kill it though.
Yeah, and it's still something where you get wrecked, but you can kill them still.
I'm pretty sure.
And then you have really nice armor for a little while.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've killed 15 guards by now.
Yeah, I think you're good at this point.
I may as well try to loot them and see if they have anything, but I don't think they will. Oh, wait, I say that, and then Orcish.
I wasn't actually even aware you could loot them, so...
Yeah, you can't... Oh, an Elven block. Seems like you can. So I've only lost... Am I losing reputation... Not worldwide, just with this one province, right?
Yes, that's correct.
You are 100% sure about that. Because this will come back to haunt you if you are wrong.
Here's the thing, you're not killing any... Like, I don't know if it's worldwide or not. What I do know is that the important thing is that you're not losing reputation with the nobles, and the nobles is how you get the main quests. The only time that you lose reputation with the nobles is if you kill people in the nobles areas, which is Daggerfall, Wayrest, or Sentinel, or if you kill nobles themselves.
Let's test something then. So now that we've done that, I'm going to travel back to Wayrest.
Mm-hmm.
Guards hate me. You shouldn't, according to everything. And 3 days will pass because of the travel time.
There are no black guards. Continued the tradition started by Arena with Red Guard Queen. Says KTD.
Yeah.
So the other thing interesting.
See, I'm gonna walk up to this guard now. Oh yeah, he does not give a shit about me. Good, good, good.
The other interesting thing, KTD, is in the original Daggerfall game, the sprite for Baron Zaya and her daughter, who are both super fucking dark elf, are white as can be. For some reason.
So, okay, it's been 3 days. I had to travel 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
No one does it. Do I have to, like, rest or something first?
It might not come to you in a town, or you might... See, here's the thing. I haven't done these quests, so you might actually have to stay in the area where you killed everybody.
God. I guess here, we're gonna go in this tavern. We're gonna rest for like 12 hours or something. Or just a weirdo. Who are you? Also weird. Oof. The frame rate. So, oh, that's right. Some taverns, the frame rate's just fucked up. Hello. I killed a lot of your people. I would like a room. Okay. Yes. Bye. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm going to 12 hours. I did a lot of slaughtering. I've got to get back, get back my beauty sleep. Wake up. You are fortified. Okay. This tavern, the frame rate's terrible. God. Here's quickly out. Okay. Aha! You feel a letter slip into your hand and you hear the sound of footsteps scampering away. There's no other sign of the mysterious courier. Here we go. I mean, I look like I should be a Dark Brother. I mean, I got like this black fucking mask on with the eye patch. I look pretty evil.
You look super menacing, girl.
Khad Banks, the Dark Brotherhood has been watching you. You've slain without sanction several times. You must now join us or be counted as our foe. Travel to Rayford Moor in Wayrest. See Errol Blinth yields me, who will give you further instructions. Oh, other. We're gonna go to Rayford in Wayrest. That's good. Rayford Moor. Right, let's do it. Rayford. Time 2 ends cautiously. Ship for matter. Begin. And we gotta find somebody.
You gotta find the poison maker.
Is that who he is? Okay, I think I can well, I feel like I shouldn't be asking around for him, but
Hey, where's that poison maker guy?
Yeah, where's the guy who's part of the assassin's crew?
If I need to kill somebody with some poison,
who was it again? Carolibeth. Carolibeth. Okay, where is? I'm just gonna ask. Who cares? Where it people? Everything Leslie. Okay, that's easy. It's northeast of here. It is. Okay. Oh. Wow, this is a big city. Holy shit. Everything's northeast of here. I'm in the fucking bottom of the... That's not gonna help me at all. So they like in an alchemist shop or something?
I don't know. I've never done these before.
You've said that a million times. You just told me to find a poison maker.
I know the general gist of the storyline on this, but I don't know. Like, I've never
this will
actually
be new
done
for
it.
you too. This is a good thing.
Yeah,
I slaughtered a bunch of people.
I told you I never played the thief characters. The only games where I ever got sneaky was in
Essential
Morrowind
Physics.
and Oblivion and Skyrim.
Essential Physics. Yeah. You marked it on my map. It was called the Essential Physics or whatever. It's we've seen that shop before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's just here. Look at that. See, we'll wrap this up nicely tonight, enjoying the Dark Brotherhood, and then next week we'll do Dark Brotherhood things. We'll have a fucking purpose.
So I didn't mention this either.
Of course you didn't. Go ahead.
Well, if you're gonna be that way about it, then
well, yeah, I am, because you were probably gonna tell me I didn't mention this earlier, but you can't beat the game anymore because you killed 15 guards. That's what you can tell me. You can tell me something like that, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna tell you good news actually.
Wait, hold on. You must be Khad Banks. The Dark Brotherhood has been watching you. You have proven you can kill with a blade. The Brotherhood does not tolerate rogue assassins. You must either join us or be marked for death. Interesting. The Brotherhood will initiate you as a full member if you take the snake venom and place it in the wine decanter of Eorward Copperham in Mooresmith residence of Cathwary Dairy. You have 10 days to do this and report to, and she says her own name, in Penton. Penton? So I have to go to another place.
Yeah.
She like jumps around all over the place. I have 10 days to do this. I feel like we should do this before we go.
Yeah,
Wait,
probably.
What are you gonna tell me?
The Thieves Guild, or excuse me, the Dark Brotherhood is easily the easiest way to get to potions. You get it as soon as you join.
Why didn't you tell me that from the beginning? We have spent weeks trying to get potions, and you tell me that once I kill 15 guards and 3 people, I join the Dark Brotherhood, do one quest for them, which is go put this poison somewhere, and I get potions.
Yep. Oh boy.
Why do you do this to me? Why?
Oh, it's so funny. That's why.
You're pretending. You didn't know that until you just read it.
I had an inkling.
You didn't fucking know that.
I had an inkling. I knew it was the easiest way. I didn't know you got it right away. But yeah, rank 1. As soon as you join, you get potions.
You're unfucking.
I thought it was rank 3, actually.
But it was still the easiest way. I'm pretty sure those words even came out of my mouth before. What's the easiest way to get potions? And you're like, oh, just grind this fucking rep for 16 years of your life, and then you'll be able to do it.
16 years.
It was ridiculous because I have to do fucking dumb languages that I'll never use until I get to like rank 15. Like all this ridiculous smash. Either I spent like millions of gold, or I just go train and then run away, and then train and then run and do that. And that was your quickest way. When the quickest way was murder, and you know that I have no problem with murder, and you could have just told me to do murder.
Look, I'm just trying to protect the innocent people of...
I fucking hate... I mean, I don't. I'm just saying that, but fuck!
Oh, man.
So where am I going here? Okay. In the wine decanter of...
I promise to stop doing this when Morrowind rolls around, but I can't promise anything.
This is the whole name of the town, isn't it? The Mooresmith residence of Cathway Dairy.
Oh, you better fucking believe it is.
Mooresmith. Alright, so let's go do that.
Freshmaker would like to remind you that the quickest way is always murder.
It must be.
That's absolutely not true in Morrowind, by the way. Yeah, it should all be in Wayrest.
The Mooresmith
Like it, as far as I'm aware, outside of the main quest, it doesn't. None of the quests require you to travel out of the province that you're in.
Okay, that's what I figured, but what is it?
Maybe some of the vampire quests. I was never a vampire either.
Where is it? Here we go. Guild of Assassins. Okay, so given vial of snake venom. Okay, the Mooresmith residence in Cathway Dairy. Oh, so maybe Cathway Dairy is where I need to go then.
Yeah, and then you have to ask where the Mooresmith residence is.
Of
probably.
course, it's all the way down there, and it's gonna take me 3 days to get there.
10 days.
No, that's cost. 2 days to get there if I go recklessly. But then I'll not get there a day probably, and then I'll have to wait anyway.
See, now aren't you glad you remember the order of the hour? Saving you time on fast travel.
You're not saving me any time. What do you mean save me time?
Saving you time.
They're not. You just read it backwards.
Read what backwards?
Oh fuck. All right, so the Mooresmith residence. Holy shit! Everyone's just right here in the middle of town. All right, I need to know where is. Ask around some more friends. Someone bound to know. All right, tits. Where is Mooresmith residence? There's no reason to talk me down like that. I can't help you anyway. I talk to you normally, you fucking bitch. I wish I could help you, but I know nothing about that. Oh my god, these fucking people. Just let me murder these people. You guys just look for it and just keep going east. Okay. But I don't know how far east. Be any of these.
Just keep going, you'll get there. Don't worry about it. Just keep going.
And there's no more people to ask because they were all around there. Oh, wait, here's someone. Hello, sir. There's is east of here. No, it's still east of here. You're talking about this? This is a... No, it's not. It's just going to look like a normal house. It's not... They haven't gotten there yet in video game technology where they actually distinguish things differently that, you know, that are important. General, more stuff. I guess I could tell you a bit of a walk. Just go east. How big is this town?
Just keep going east.
But, oh, look, a nurse. A nurse. General. Where's the residence? East of here? I'm on the east edge of the fucking town. Jesus Christ.
Just keep going east.
Apparently. That's all they're going to tell me here.
Just go a bit east.
Just keep going east. Sir. I wish I could help you, but I don't know. I'll put it on your map. It's right here. Oh wait, is it not? Well, I have to pick the lock, do you think?
You might have to.
Someone calls out, come in. Oh no. That's probably it.
Come in, just poison the fuck out of me.
Yeah. I was supposed to put it in a decanter, right? Wherever
I
that
think,
is.
yeah, and then you drop it.
Oh, I just drop it here?
Well, do you have the snake blood or do you have the snake blood decanter?
I'm not gonna reread that here. Okay. Secretly put into the wine of the Theodoreto Copperham. The wine of Theodore Copperham, because this is probably this person, right? No, this is someone else. Oh, so this guy just said come in because he's a... Okay. So this is probably the resident. No. Which one is it? Mooresmith residence. What?
The Mooresmith residence.
Yeah, I don't... What the hell's going on here now? I think it's this big-ass one over here. This one. This gigantic fucking building. I have to save. Let's do... Fire in the Darkness. Save on that one. I have to just knock down the door. Okay, I destroyed that door. Oh, there's the wine decanter right there. Looks like it's a wine decanter, right? Not steal anything. I just wanna. All sorts of shit on the ground, but I feel like if I steal anything, then I'll like my cover and pay rest or some shit. I'm here to murder. This looks like the only thing that could be a wine decanter, but I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything. It just keeps saying too far away. Not even like right up on it too.
The object he gave you, is that only, did he only give you snake blood? Or venom or whatever the fuck?
Okay. Where would it be even? Ingredients? Yeah. Yeah, snake venom. It's not, it's an ingredient. That looks like the only thing that could be a decanter. This is like... Well, if I'm not in the right house, then we got a problem. Oh god. God. Okay, I just killed a spell sword in here. Oh my god, the frame rate is going to shit in here. Like, teleport me around everywhere.
I don't know why, but the frame rate, like, commonly goes to shit indoors for some reason.
Okay, so I just killed a rogue and a spell sword that was in this house for some reason. Can't really... And some snake. She had some snake venom and blah blah blah. Spider's venom. What the hell? Oh my god, the frame. I can't do anything. Okay, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here because it's not letting me. It keeps saying too far away. I don't know what it thinks I'm trying to interact with.
Maybe stop being so far away.
I was right up on it before. So
as the snake bite enters my veins.
Will you fucking read the goddamn quest information? I'm tired of fucking playing. Just tell me what I'm supposed to do at this point. This is fucking ridiculous. It's just saying too far away. You're too far away. Tell me what I'm fucking supposed to do. I'm tired of it.
I'm so glad I can make that reference.
Fuck.
Oh man.
Are you gonna tell me or no? Cause come on.
The wine decanter looks like a laboratory vial with a green liquid.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what it is then. Oh, green. Oh, maybe it's upstairs. Fuck me. What are all these fucking rogues and rogues and spell swords doing? Here it is. Snake venom clouds the wine, but briefly. In a few seconds, the drink looks normal again. Now you have to do is put it back.
It's in your inventory and you have to drop it.
Where?
Anywhere.
Really?
Yep. Drop the wine decanter from your inventory anywhere in the house and leave quickly to avoid being attacked by spell swords.
Wait. Okay, so is it under ingredients? Is it Misk? Here we go. Move. Boom. Did it. Okay, so it's on the ground. It turned into a helmet, a bag, some gold, and a decanter, but that's fine. Okay, we're out of this. Jumped off the balcony. We're good to go. Now we gotta go back to... Gotta go somewhere else. I have, I then go see Carol Woodgarney in Penton. Okay. Here. Find. 2 days, that's fine. Now I gotta find someone else named Carolina or something. Hello, I need to find person. Give me person. Hey. I gotta tell you, this has been a fucking mess. This episode. But you know what? At least we got something accomplished. That's all I have to say. I mean, we got something accomplished for joining the Dark Brotherhood. A green wine, exactly. Can't believe you. Still. You've disappeared too now all of a sudden.
I'm still here.
Just look for it awfully close by. I marked the something and something something. Sound like a store. Yep. Okay, so the Superior Gear Store. South of here.
KTD says, good old green wine, the most natural of colors. It's like the, have you ever seen that Hawaiian fortified wine?
No, I haven't.
It is disgusting. I wouldn't
The only wine that I think I've ever liked, really, is champagne.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call this wine. It's wino wine.
Wino wine?
To the max, yeah. Bless you.
Alright. So we gotta talk. Is it you? Talk. Why would I help a complete stranger with your reputation? Great.
Dang.
Are you shitting me? That's the guy.
Are you sure?
He's in here somewhere. Because this is the store that the person said I needed to go to. Oh wait, is it you? Fuck. You?
It's not the shopkeep.
There we go. Well done, Khad Banks. The air was stricken with a sudden heart failure, poor bastard. You have shown you can kill with care, and not just with a barred blade. You're now a full member of the Dark Brotherhood. Anytime you enter a town, you will know there are any guild bindings there. It is customary for the novice to receive payment in a single coin for his first sanctuary death. Here is yours.
You got 1 gold.
So how do I find the Dark Brotherhood thing then? Is it marked on my map automatically?
I
have an arrow because someone shot me with it. That's amazing. Can't talk to her again. Shopkeep won't talk to me now either.
No,
because
Shopkeep don't
reputation's
care. I'm reading, but I do like this. If you attempt to speak with the contact before the assassination is completed, 4 hostile enemies will be waiting instead of the contact, and the quest will be counted as a failure.
Oh, well, we didn't do that, so... Shit.
This
now
quest
I can't fucking sell my stuff.
This quest cannot be repeated if failed. If you do not successfully complete the quest, you can never join the Dark Brotherhood.
Well, you don't have to worry about joining the Dark Brotherhood then.
Contrary
he'll sell to me, he just won't talk to me. Okay.
Yeah, he just won't talk to you. Contrary to the dialogue, you do not receive a gold piece for completing the quest.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this. There we go. I keep one of my orcish blades, I think. Dude's gonna have to write me a letter of fucking money. All the shit that I have. God, sell. Give me 19,000 gold. Most of that's probably gonna be within a fucking credit of credit. Okay, so we did that. So now how do we know where the Dark Brotherhood is, though?
The Guild Hall of the Dark Brotherhood is always a 2-level orange building which is marked automatically on the town map once a member enters his town or city for the first time.
So it won't be in this one yet, because...
This building can also be the quest location of many of the various quests that take place in a local town.
That seems good.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go back to Wayrest then.
Given the method used in joining the Dark Brotherhood, you can never join them again if you leave or are dismissed.
Interesting.
When you first join the Brotherhood, it is likely that your reputation with them may be at a negative level. Because 0 or any positive reputation are required values for the lowest rank, this can result in unfair expulsion.
What the fuck?
If you turn in a quest while your reputation with them is negative, there are several ways of dealing with this problem. Completing quests successfully will raise your reputation with the Brotherhood by 5 points. Try to complete enough quests to get back into the positive range before being expelled. Even if your reputation is negative, you cannot be expelled unless you talk to the members of the Brotherhood. Each month, the negative reputation will get 1 point closer to 0, at which point it is safe to talk to them again. Because there is no way of checking reputation, it may be helpful to use a reputation editor or a similar tool. Failing certain quests for other factions can also...
Cool. We'll deal with that if we have to, I guess.
I guess just join before you talk to anybody. Or save before you talk to anybody.
Yeah. So we know that we're probably pretty good.
Yeah.
So I gotta think Wayrest has a fucking Dark Brotherhood.
Do you really want to be doing Dark Brotherhood quests in Wayrest though?
Well, I'm just curious.
I think it's any major, like any capital city.
Well, it didn't mark it on my map.
Are you in a capital city though?
Wayrest.
Oh.
So unless Wayrest is not the capital of Wayrest.
That'd be incorrect, yeah.
Not?
It is. You're right.
Well, I don't see anything that says Dark Brother. Oh, there it is, the Dark Brotherhood. It was with like a bunch of other shit that I've already been in, so there's kind of lost over it. Well, so I'm assuming, so Dark Brotherhood quests, are they any different than the other quests? Like, go here, kill this? Like, go to a dungeon and do this? I mean, is it the same shit as the other guilds?
Execute a former member, execute a former member, execute a freelancing assassin, execute a
but what do you do that at? In a dungeon?
In a dungeon.
Were you repeating me, or were you looking it up?
In a dungeon.
Is it in a dungeon, or are you just saying that because you're looking
it up? It is in a dungeon.
The way you're saying that makes me feel like it's not. Is it in a dungeon or no?
They're all in dungeons.
Come on, seriously. Is it in a dungeon?
Yes.
Okay, so then there's no point not to do Dark Brotherhood quests, right?
Well, you're killing... I don't know if you're the fact that you're killing people...
Yeah, but they're still gonna be, like...
in dungeons, maybe hostile. I guess, yeah, I don't know.
You know?
Sure.
I mean, it's not like you're looking it up right now and can find that out.
I am, actually, but the only reputation gain-loss table in here is for the Dark Slayers and the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay.
So
Google to say...
Some of these targets actually...
for the Dark Brotherhood, does it reduce my stuff? Just Google that. I mean...
You know what? No, these are common enemies that are your quest targets. So
we're
you're fine.
Yeah, so we can just do whatever. We've done the most evil...
Except for one. Except for one. One is just a standard bard.
So letters of credit, deposit... Deposit... Okay, oh wow, we actually have all of the gold in our inventory. I think. We're gonna do 30,000 gold. Was it 30? Well, now we're at 163, 173. Interesting. That means we are that much closer to a boat. A murder boat.
Murder boat? Is that what we're calling it?
Yep.
Alright.
Because we're in the Dark Brotherhood now, so fuck it.
I can be down with murder boat.
So, alright, I'm gonna keep saving over this spiral into darkness. That's where the storyline has now spiked. Where the spiked? What? Has now split into the alternate reality. The darkness spiral. But it sounds like we will be playing on this one because I can get potions. So I am not.
And it fits your evil, shitty character.
What do you mean evil, shitty character? I've not done anything evil up until now.
Your evil, shitty self.
How about me? Okay. It does, yeah. So we've joined the Dark Brotherhood. So we've done something cool. right? And then next week or next time we play, we'll start doing the same fucking quests we've done for the other guilds, but it'll be in the name of the Dark Brotherhood instead. So
the other interesting thing, by the way.
Oh no.
Just a little tidbit.
I was signing off here, and now you're gonna keep me.
Well,
going.
no, it's just a little tidbit before we leave.
Before we leave, here's Tomatoes tidbit.
The Dark Brotherhood in Daggerfall.
Penis.
Wow.
His tidbit.
Maybe I don't want to share anymore.
Okay, go ahead.
The Dark Brotherhood in Daggerfall does not worship Sithis.
Weird.
They worship Mephala instead.
Who worships Sithis?
Nobody.
That's shit, because they worship Sithis in ESO, and ESO
Well, they
took
worship
place before this.
Yeah, they worship Sithis pretty much everywhere except Daggerfall.
Well, we'll just retcon that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching Daggerfall tonight. Sorry if you're disappointed. But you know what? You should be expecting that by now.
It was a neat second half.
Yeah, it was better than the first half.
And it was way better than the first half.
Goodbye, and good luck. Fuck does this bitch want? I will cut you down.